There's another tram. I think you saw a few of them earlier, everyone. So we're walking along. Hi, mate. I don't like this camera sometimes, do they? I love my sunglasses, you know. I don't know what's wrong with them. I think they're stars. I reckon a lot of them are wanted. That's the problem, you see. People are wanted. We've got to go to the right. So we've got to cross the road. Always easy at this point. But I thought I'd start the camera so it's kind of going as we get there, so we can't. People say, "Hi, stitch it up." No, it's live. It's real. And
turn right onto Loudengosse.
okay. Whoa. It's all right, mate. I got eyes. Not like the little German boss you lumbered us with. Isn't it? So, as we walk along, exclusive place over there. I don't know what it is. It is special. Very special, of course, as you all know. And here we are. Found another. And it's got bloody hot here. I know it's hot in the UK as well, which makes us feel better, doesn't it? We always hate putting up pictures when it's raining in England, which is most of the year. Whoa, that's warm. Yeah, so as you can see, it's kind of bright, which is good. So yeah, it should just be open. Hey Dean, good to see you, mate. How are you, fella? Cheers everyone. Just 10 miles from Malaga in the sun. Oh, lovely, mate, lovely. I do like a bit of Malaga myself. Good to see our trophy man, Paul Greenwood. See? How long we walk, mate? Going to see our mate. Well, he's kind of our mate. I can't remember leaving last time. And then off to North Macedonia for the last bit tomorrow for a few days. Hey, this is that bar, isn't it? This is the one where we did the live. Hey, look, I did the live out here. Shit, there's the hotel we're banned from. Wankers! Yes, coffee for Stephen. Yeah, I haven't had a beer, Stephen, since the aeroplane, funny enough. Right, what way is it now? Because I don't really want to hang around too long. That hotel there is where we were going to stay, but we are banned. Some mistake. Hi Martine, great stuff. Stephen, late afternoon brew. And Dean said hi. Yeah, that's the hotel there. Didn't like it in there anyway. It's much better where we are. So we don't care. We've been thrown out of better places, haven't we? If I'm ever famous, mate, I'm going to remember that. They banned me. It's like, wow. I didn't do anything wrong. I only went to bed. Never mind.
I need to cross over.
Turn left
No, that was that little bar with an unfiltered beer. You didn't have a clue, do you? I remember the young matey. We said we'd come back, actually. Maybe on the way back, we could stop in and if I've got any battery left on the phone, because he was a really nice fella. We actually sat out there, down here. So, hold on. Here we go. Yep. Watch for your life here, you see. Look at them, look. They just charge down the road like it's a road.
You never know where anyone's coming from. Then
No.
no. Trams as well.
They come from all directions. You've got bars because you were drinking from the beer tap. Hey Andy, good to see you, mate. Thank you, Martine. Yeah, I do like my Loud and Proud shirt, so I had to keep the Budweiser ones for the Macedonians tomorrow. Back on the old Bud shirts. So I'll do their edging a little bit with that, innit? No? Oh, hi. Sorry. But yeah, sort of, she's nuts, isn't she?
Talking on her phone.
Yeah, I know. I thought she was talking to me like M-Bar, you see. You got to watch it. You fear for your safety in some of these foreign places. We're going to show my mate's bar here in a minute, Andy. I might come back on after I go off later, you never know, but if not, I'm on tomorrow daytime and tomorrow night, hopefully showing you some interesting stuff from Macedonia. I don't know till I get there. But it looks interesting, and it's one that, for some reason, a lot of English people tend to leave this one out. I don't know, for whatever reason. But we're down here, aren't we? Right down the bottom and to the right. I don't need navigation. Turn it off, save the battery. I know where I am. This is my manor, people, you see. I know where we're going. If you trust in me in life, you get a lot further. The trouble is with you, you've got no bottle. I'm a British citizen, they're not going to run me over. Lovely steakery there, people. Beef and Glory. Banging steakhouse that. Hi John, and that is a quality steakhouse, isn't it? Well, I don't know. I've never been in there, but it sounds good, doesn't it? Blake's on at the theatre. The old mate, not really, but yeah, okay. And look, that is the story. And it's not morning glory, it's beef and glory. Be a sinner. Blimey, you want to cook the meat. Heaven is around the corner. Hell for them, I reckon, but yeah. That's interesting. I've never noticed them. Have a beer. Yeah, I have to get where I'm going first, mate. Can't walk along the street. I'm known as a refined man in this area. I don't want to ruin it, do I? I think you can, but I went for a button, didn't he? Really? Hey? That's the story of Jack and Ori. Yep, you see. Martine knows. And here is what I thought once was Gerald's bar, wasn't it? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Because I hadn't been for a few years, and I thought maybe he's moved the bar, hasn't it? I think this is a kinky bar later on, you know. I think it's a gentleman's type of bar. I don't think they'll let special in there unless she's dancing. Nah, you're too old, mate. No one listens to techno. Nah, that's not. Oh, look. Oh, Ritz. Ah. Oh, okay. Yep, brothel. That's my mile off. See, my nose. Perverts. My God. There we are. It's lady fruit. Hi. But yeah. I'm a right head fuck, anyway, on all these people. I think I'm doing already, do you? Huh? I haven't even started yet. So, how long we walk? There's always roadworks, isn't there? It makes you like get frightened to get drunk here. Hey B, good to see you, mate. How are you, fella? All good this end. Just doing a little tour around. Trying to hide from the camera. She keeps trying to hide from the camera. I know her. It's easy for her to hide behind me. Look, that's what she does. But again, most people want to see me anyway. Man of my expertise, my caliber, my okay. Put it on you. I know. It's messy, wasn't it? Right. So here we are. Yep, this is just a stop trip to I thought that said fucks over there. This is just a stop trip. Pal, can you ask him how long she lived when she was born? Pal said SJ. Funny old look, blimey. Huh? Lesbian. Without a doubt. So there you go. Mr. Savers, you're looking well. Thank you, Ghost. Oh, where she lived. I thought it meant how long she lived where she was born. She never lived where she was born. She was born in one place, and if you mean Langley, about 18 years. Hey, Gerard! Hey! I rolled a camera already, showing them the beautiful scenery. Hello, my main man. What can we say? We're back again.
We are.
Because we're going to North Macedonia tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
We came last night, but we got delayed, didn't we?
Yeah.
Drunk at
We
the
did,
airport,
we didn't
everything.
get here till really late last night. So
It was hard, mate. We had 1 or 2 at the airport. Actually, she had quite a lot. I had quite a few in the end. It was we're in the bar. Hey, mate, how are you, fella? Long time no see.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
How are you?
But yeah, I'll show them around the bar and everything, and in the shop, and just basically. Hold on, I've just got to check this. You looking for a place? No, they love me here, mate. Doing an answering test. He's doing an answering test, he said. Right, we'll go have a bit of this and then get in there. We'll show him around here as well, won't it?
Yeah.
And this is, you see, this is your shop that he has. Here, have a look there, that is showing you that. And you have all these different bottles. And this here, what should be opening in a sec, hold on. Here is your main bar, which is here. There you go. And this is, obviously you can get food, whiskey if you like a scotch, but it's actual gin bar as well, which obviously has all them type of things to it. So as you can see, this is done for everything with it, isn't it?
yeah, show the whole place from over that side.
Yeah, over here, and this is over the road, as I say. This is in area 8 where we stay, so obviously it's so much easier to kind of get them in, innit? Hey, hola. They don't like the Spanish, do they? You got the gist about that. So yeah, and there you go. And out here, you have the thing, but we'll take you inside. That's the main thing, isn't it? We'll go inside and then we can calm down, get a beer and go on. That's it. Here we go. Hello, hello, mate. How are you? Okay. There we are. I'll prop this up. Oh, okay. You're standing there. Here's your menus, and I'll prop this up here. Back here. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll do that. Be alright.
Okay.
I'll come at the bar in a minute, but so there we are. We're inside. That should be alright. And we'll have 1 or 2 beers, don't we? We'll get a bottle of water as well, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, bottle of sparkling water. So. And 2 standard beers. I'll show you the beer in a minute. Here we are. Aha. So yeah.
Right. What plans are going on?
You can do. It makes it easier if you want. He don't like to do that sometimes, but that's what he says. So yeah, we're in here. We have a look, and I'll show you properly round in a sec. But this is a proper like locals bar, not like what you're going to get with your tourists and everything. This is like more like your locals type of bar, which obviously is great and real. I'm looking for the other phone, but of course Michelle had it. Just to make sure. Should say I'm live, but yeah. It don't tell me that I'm live, does it? Oh no, I was looking for my other phone and I thought, well, you got it. Ah, here we are. Hi, Blackie. Sorry, mate. Yep, in Austria we are, mate. Did you live in Slough and how long for? Me, about a year and a half, I think. Michelle didn't. Not looking for a place to have a drink. Aha, Mark, good to see you, mate. But yeah, here in Austria, if I don't know, if you sit next to me rather than there,
Yeah.
you've got this thing about sitting away from me. She don't like me, you see. And a camera
can't
can't.
get in there.
You have to say, excuse me is the word. Hold on, people. She's
I
not.
was sitting in there, but I have to get in first.
No, I don't like getting trapped. It comes to the time, the time back in the day and everything. So I get a bit scared, don't I? And there you go. From there, as soon as I can get that, I make thank you.
Thank you.
And there is your local beer. Until you're in Austria. Aren't you? See? Ah, yeah. Thank you, mate. I need that first, didn't it?
Yeah. Thank you.
I get thirsty, I'm getting old.
It's quite warm today as well.
Yes,
Don't want a bit of walking.
We bring the weather, don't we?
Yeah.
And just before. Hey Jack, good to see you, mate. Yeah, no, I should have put that. If I was clever, I would have tried. I would have done Wi-Fi for this, wouldn't I? But I'd just have a bit of this because it's make me feel a bit better. Now, Jack, on draft. You'll be proud of that, mate. Yeah, I must get a shot of that.
Yeah. Nice.
This is, mate. This is probably the best pint of hells I've had in this country, I reckon, don't you? I know Salzburg's got some gems as well. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, this is a cracker. Yeah, I can't write it like that, Jack. Get a whiskey. They must have some good ones to try. Steve, please. No. But no, there's loads of gin, and I think it's tequila as well now. There's a lot of tequila in there.
Got
And
a
rum.
really, really good selection.
Yeah, there is a really good thing here. Oh, sorry, I forgot to give you water, didn't I? But yeah, Hofbrauer's Tronsen. See, I prefer the West beer, even of that, but I must admit, as far as Pilsner's go, Alley's go, that is absolutely spot on, isn't it? We don't often see special drinking a water.
Done a fair bit of walking around today, and yeah, it's quite warm.
Yeah, no. I'll wait till a couple of them had a few and see if anyone wants to talk on the camera. So they have a beverage or two, isn't it? The sort of guy I am. Oh, you can watch the chat on there and save me on there in case I need the other phone. Be a man, Paul. Stephen, I'm always a man, mate. Only one crazy man, mate, does this. We have no way of getting back. We can't get back Monday, can we? So we get kicked out of the accommodation Monday. I've got work Monday. We can't get back Monday. Hofbrau, I'm sure, isn't far from the Austrian border. That could be why it's over here. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that, Jack. It's always been here. We were drinking this, and there's one of my tag things. What is it? 7 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 years ago. When something was tagged in here on Google, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we were drinking that. Hey, boo boo, good to see you, mate. And I don't give a fuck. That could be Pondering Man now. Oh, I don't know. See what Irish whiskey they got. One. Oh yeah, in the back there. Yeah, well spotted. Yeah. Just on the water, me mate. See? I don't drink. I'm in a flat out, aren't I? Just with the watch on the bar. I'm in a flat out, aren't I? Trickling out bubbles and everything. Like, Jesus. That's not shy, is it? That's not shy at all. You see what champagne they got? Loads of it, mate. I'll walk the camera over to the menu thing in a minute. But it's... Look.
Yeah. There's a lot of choice in it.
Water, mate, yeah. Water, mate. Cheaper, mate, cheaper. No, I've got... as Jack described earlier, but off road, mate, it was hot, wasn't it? Walking about, mate, we walked miles today, haven't we?
We have walked far today.
I could still kind of feel it. But yeah, what's it saying? What's it saying? Yeah, no, I showed us champagne, didn't I? But obviously, with Vienna, like everything, like a cocktail, strawberry margarita, €14. There was a thing I should have put out, shouldn't I? The zebra. It probably gives you the menu, doesn't it? No. I don't know. But yeah, well behaved us, Boo, as you know, as normal, mate, which is always the same. But yeah, this was originally a gin bar, I'll colour in, wasn't it? Jack saying hello to Boo Boo. So,
And I animal lover.
animal lover, yeah. Good to see you, mate. How are you? Yeah. So yeah, so we got to the airport in the morning, which in effect is meant to be the best lounge. You could come and say hello, my friend. And here is the owner, proprietor.
Hello.
So tell them a bit about the place.
Now we run that place now for 15 years.
Oh, is it that long? Because we were tagged in a picture here 7 years ago. I thought it was longer than that, and we were drinking that.
15 years now.
Ah,
And we have about 1,000 different spirits.
No,
And
it was a lot.
it's a lot of gin, isn't it? And then tequila, and then rum.
yeah, mainly is gin and tequila.
Yeah, tequila's become really popular in Austria.
Yeah, slowly, but yes.
And the champagne is just
Yeah, we have 90 kinds of champagne.
90 types. Blimey.
Yes.
And it's always been this size, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's always interesting, isn't it? We've come here, as I say. I thought it was longer than 7 years. But that was the first one on Google. I saw a picture and I thought, 7 years ago, that was me.
Yeah.
So it's quite mad, wasn't it? And this is like, it is what you get here, isn't it? It's got that proper feel to it.
Proper
It's
bar
not, yeah,
feel,
it's a
yeah.
proper bar, not like, it's all done for the brand.
No. We are,
And this man, believe you me, enjoys the drink himself. One of the first nights we met, when it was one of the locals, a close friend of all of ours. We had a very crazy night.
interesting night, yeah? We did a lot of champagne.
I'll never
Few
forget-
beers and a lot of champagne.
I'll never forget the video over the bar in the morning.
One bottle after the other.
I was at the airport at 7 o'clock in the morning and I thought, oh my God, what did we do?
Yeah.
But it was good, wasn't it? And that's it. But that's what he does here. It's a friendly type of thing, isn't it? All the locals and and people come back, and people come on holiday, obviously, year after year, like us, and come back and so on, isn't it?
Definitely.
And this has got to be the best part, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah, saved myself today as the first one.
yeah, I know. Well, when we got here last night, so after that delay, it was like, we got in about 11, and it was like, when you're like, nah. Otherwise, it's all going wrong the next day before you begin. As
Well,
we
we
know.
tried to do public transport and we couldn't wait from the airport. We got a bit
Tried to play
confused.
clever. I tried to do the train and the tram, but we got lost, so I just got a taxi.
Yeah.
That's the way you got to do it now. But yeah, beautiful lady. It's his partner. Who is the woman next to you? She's the one always here, isn't she? There, look, you can say hello. Oh, the chat with There you go. So yeah, I'll run them round. There were a couple of them off to see the menus and that, so I just run the camera around. It's just trying to not get anything wrong. Sometimes the camera around here, and I'm going around the town like that, aren't I? Look, they give me kind of funny looks.
Yeah, they do. And
But
it
it's good,
starts
because
with
there's a
some of
lot
these
of people
questions,
that
nothing
come
you
on,
can
so
do
the
that,
number
but
of
it's too
more
rude,
people
it's
come
not
in.
very pleasant to anyone. We do have to moderate.
It's good because it got really busy, just like lately. Crazy hits on things, and you're like, yeah. Go on.
Trump's thing is like 20 minutes from Salzburg.
That makes sense. But remember, yeah, we're down in Vienna. Her name's Michelle. Amongst other things. But yeah, I say that was the owner. It's always great to see Gerald, and we're friends on Facebook and everything. We go back. I think it's longer than. I'm sure it's longer than 7 years, but I don't. A little bit. I don't know. No, if you know what I mean. There you go. She's.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, I'm not sure if it was longer, am I?
I have no idea.
No, and you don't know.
And Jenny's in?
Jenny's missed me. You can tell from the weekend. And how did we meet? In a bar.
Not there enough.
Yeah. She was drunk. Oh no.
Oh, skin.
Yeah. So it was on after meeting you.
Miss your brother, having a
Yeah, we've still been on a bit. Obviously, we were here for a while tonight. we're here. We're on a live tomorrow daytime, and then from the airport. This is supposed to be really good in the lounge, and then we're from Macedonia tomorrow.
We've got to make sure that we don't miss the lounge in Vienna tomorrow, because last time we missed it.
Yeah, because we
It's
were,
before possible control.
and we were still pickles from the night before. So yeah, it kind of works like that, doesn't it?
It does.
Can I ask questions?
You can.
Yeah, of course. I know you've missed me. You don't need to tell me. I sell online accessories for cars, but I'm in the process of moving, so I'm not quite sure at the moment. What did we do? Back in the day, did your wife do model?
A little bit.
That's my question. And Andy said, awesome. Yeah, no, there's links to our stuff all in here. Well, no, yeah, no. And she's definitely, Jenny, she's definitely is beautiful enough. You like these last dark scenes?
Yeah, I do. You know I do. The nice asthma. How do you say it? I'm not be able to get it out now. The dinner lighting is
Quality of
very
shit.
flattering.
Not a lot I can do about that aggro.
Yeah.
I don't
It
know
is
if I
what
can.
it is.
I don't know if I can change and actually go onto their internet without stopping. No, mate. How are you? All right? Listening? You want to say hello? Yeah. You say hello, my friend.
There we
Where
go.
are we here?
Here's
Live?
it's the head man here. Gerald's head man. This man knows his stuff, doesn't he? A few years here.
Yeah, a few years, almost 2 years here before 6 years Ritz Carlton. So
Oh, Ritz Carlton. Creme de la creme.
yeah, of course.
You probably won't let me in. Makes sense. Yeah.
That's everything, you know. Love for spirits, love for good food, because
Yeah. And as I was explaining.
drinks, you know, this is what is life about. So
Yeah, I was explaining earlier with Gerald that like, this place, you know, this atmosphere, the clientele, and the way it's been built up. I didn't realise it was as long as 15 years.
everybody knows each other a little bit, you know, at the bar is always nice to get around, you know, it's familiar, you always know
And so
somebody.
much choice.
Yeah,
So much
little
choice.
Well, 1,200, yeah. If you go out Thursday, it's your fault, not ours.
You can't get someone that comes in here and says, well, I don't like anything.
yeah.
We found for every need there is something we have.
Yeah, that's it. We're away, we're here till tomorrow, and then because we're going to
North Macedonia.
North Macedonia tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
We did come yesterday, but obviously we were like miles late.
Gary told me maybe we know somebody who comes later, but now we're here. That's
Yeah, no, originally I was coming yesterday as well, but
Yeah. Everything didn't work
can't
out.
win them all, can you?
now
Delays,
we're here. That's
delays.
important.
are you having a good time? Supposed to be 30? Yeah, see, we're not here, but 30 degrees for you by the weekend.
It's good that we're inside. Good that we're inside.
30 degrees by the weekend.
This is why I'm just working in the night. It's cool. It's cool.
Oh, we did some walking around earlier. It was very, very warm.
This is why you need to rehydrate.
Yeah, that's right. That's the water as well, don't I? Right, okay, we'll see you soon. Take care, mate. And hello from Malaysia. There we are. There we are.
Are you mate? Thanks for joining us.
It says 1,200 different spirits. Not 1,200. 1,200.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. There you go, right. And I'll set, is there any way I can change this screen?
Yeah,
What's on?
it does keep pixelating. I
Right.
don't know how that you did it.
How could I do this without closing it off?
You need to go into settings.
Yeah, I know.
Don't do that. You need to get the settings bar up from the top.
Hold on, let me just see if I can sort this out.
Not that.
We could turn-
Settings bar. Go into settings. Go into connections. Go into Wi-Fi.
Hold on.
That cog.
This.
That. Yeah.
Now it should be better. Now it should be clearer because I've gone onto his internet lost 10 people, but can't be wrong. You've done that ages ago. No, but it wasn't working, it wouldn't work.
Oh, there we go. We are back.
Yeah. Question about her, has she got her OnlyFans access?
No.
Yeah, no. She. Hey, Cole, good to see you,
Hi,
mate.
Carl. Thanks for joining us.
But yeah,
Yeah, that's much clearer.
yeah. So we've gone away from the 5G and onto the
Wi-Fi.
to the Wi-Fi. It just took a bit of time to get it sorted out, didn't
Yeah.
it? Mm.
Yeah, needed connecting back up.
Yeah, needed connecting back up because it kind of
Yeah.
was going. That's I did see what you said, but sometimes you're kind of stuck, aren't you?
Yeah.
And lucky it was a situation where we could run it more round. Hey, Tyler, good to see you, mate.
Hi, Tyler.
Do a walk round
Thanks
the
for
front if you want. Do you want me to do it?
Could have a job doing
Okay. No problem. But yeah, good to have a few of you in again. Do hit the likes. Do subscribe to the channel because there's a lot more to come. Even double lives tomorrow. Where we're at today, we are in a bar called Torberg in 08 Vienna, Austria. And this is a bar that we've come for.
Oh, we've been visiting this bar for many years now. Great selection of drinks and just great place.
Yeah.
Lovely atmosphere in here.
Yep. Where are we at today? How comes your wife say to other, welcome to join us, but she never say that to me, said Jenny.
That's all right. I was nice to the low today.
And
It's
getting
nothing
drunk, what
personal.
time is it there?
5:33.
5:33, yeah. We came in here when it opened because obviously it gets a lot busier later with everyone and the music's a lot higher, so it's really hard to understand, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like anyone that does this sort of thing from goes into bars or pubs. It's always the way, isn't it?
Yeah, we've done that.
Later in the evening, always.
We're doing the matinee first and then thought, oh yeah, that would kind of work, wouldn't it? Mm. Yeah, I'll give you a walk around the bar and so on, innit?
Yeah.
See? I'll go outside, have a quick wave while I'm doing that now.
Yeah.
So, and here's your restaurant area. Oh, it's down on me, isn't it? So here is your restaurant area at the back here, you see? Obviously that's your cosy. That'll be your kitchen area. Here is your restaurant, you see? So it caters for loads. You can have late parties and everything. Obviously everything's done up as much as you like. What's the beer prices like? It's Vienna's, see there's your one Jack up there. It's kind of similar to England here, although there is some places that can be quite cheap. There's your standard one for Boo Boo there. I'll have to come back and get a picture. Hendrick's Gin. And there's your toilets. And there's your, basically your food menu, if you want to look at that. Huh? Let's just mow it.
Yeah, I know, because that's the bit everywhere.
Ah, yeah, like matching pair.
I love that.
And up here is the old baubles. Isn't it? Dear gin and tonic, and here's some some special woman, shall we say? And here's a menu here. And I'm going to do this, put the pasta back in. Jenny, why did you skip my message? What message is that? I'm gutted Kevin De Bruyne signed for Napoli. Oh, I'm not, that's good news. What the beer prices yet? Oh, sorry, we only see 3 at a time. Michelle.
You've just got the one where that can hear me. So
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't matter. Just, it's great. And zoom in on that woman, said Joe. There you are.
Hi.
She'll get too rude. She'll get cross if I zoom too much. So there's your whiskey section. I'll just show you here as I go outside. Oh, mate. And there's your whiskey section as I go outside, you see. That's so much. Whew. Crazy. Over 1,200. I thought he was joking. Right, I'll just have a quick vape, and there's another thing in the corner. I'll come out here. Hey Jason, good to see you, mate. I just come outside for a quick vape while I'm doing the bar rep, but yeah, as I say, we've had the two of them on the camera, which has been nice. Stephen, did you see all that whiskey? Some serious amount of whiskey in it, mate. That's something else, isn't it? It's like, they're crazy, mate, aren't they? But yeah, it's outside again in case anyone wasn't there. Hold on, I better get out of her way. Sorry. And there's outside again. There, in case you weren't there earlier. And look at that Hofbrau sign, Jack. That would suit you, wouldn't it? And then down here, showing the tequila and the bar when it's busy. And there is a zipper. So, right, back in here. That's it. And there is your rum, which I like. Never heard of anyone, Michelle. Yeah, good morning, mate. Hold on, I'll just show you. And if I just, not, I don't get in your way too much, but there is the, I don't even know how I could, that's basically there, showing you that way. That's how many gins you have. So you're kind of getting the impression there, isn't it? That there is hundreds. 1,200 to be exact. So yeah, good to see Joe, yeah. Having another Hogarth weather. That's crazy, isn't it? You see that woman out there? What across her face? Sorry. Not my fault. She really weren't happy. Really like. Just going to say you're live on YouTube, mate. And I thought I better not. Because, there you are.
While you were, I'm going to go and have a bit more vape.
Yeah, go on, I thought. Yeah, okay. So, where we have now, nice and sunny. Oh yeah, it's Michelle. Horizontal view is how it looks after. Oh mate, I can't believe the selection, isn't it? I do apologise if I missed anyone. Oh no, it's only Michelle. Did you have a good catch? Oh, yeah, I got it, innit? Oh, but yeah, crazy, mate. I say, in the space area that you've got in the bar. What I wonder, and yeah, I'm not into spirits, mate. I'm on the Hof HB. I can't pronounce it properly. I need Jack for that one. But yeah, you know, you wonder how you would find something when you get to the stage of having people and everything. We're in Vienna, Austria, in a bar called Torberg. But yeah, you wonder how would you, like, if someone asked for such and such a gin, you would just automatically know where it was. Oh, that woman walked by, she wasn't happy. Outside, you mean? Oh. Good song, good song. Yeah, the old Hellies, mate. Straight on the pump, straight out the pump. Absolutely lovely. And then you know what's coming in? John Lennon. Oh, yeah, no. Oh. You've only had half. Jesus, mate, she's only had half. It's like, hey.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
We used to get it off Marcus. Isn't Scipia? Yeah, that is, mate. That's it. So I always found that too sweet, Jimbo, but it's better on draft. I haven't seen that. It's mainly Gozza we've seen this time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been a lot of that.
But it is here, yeah, definitely. In Salzburg, you used to see loads of it. But yeah, they got, this one's the only beer, because obviously it's like a gin and a champagne and a rum. And
Where do we have to?
yeah. Cillian, hello, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
You know I love my... Yeah, same as me, mate. Yeah, Salzburg is nice, mate. It'd be really hard to choose one out of Salzburg and here, isn't it?
Yeah.
For me, I'd probably go on Salzburg because of all the Wes beer there. Yeah, we do vape. Hey, kitchen sessions. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, good little pub. I've gone round a little bit. Obviously, I don't want to get in everyone's way. And obviously the head barman and the owner come on, which is always nice, isn't it? Obviously, they knew us before today. Actually, quite a long time before today. Yeah. The first time, that girl, that bit on the camera, that girl was like, she was going to walk straight through. She was obviously uploading the camera, that's recording. And I'm thinking, did say sorry, so never mind. You can't please everyone, can you?
Can't win them all.
That's obvious, isn't it? Well, she don't get the gist. Don't you get it? She's a lesbian. It's obvious. Just don't beat about the bush, you know. You see the way she looks at me, it's like hell froze over, and I thought, oh, Jesus Christ, I was trying to move out of the way, and I couldn't, you know, it's like panicking, like, you can see going,
Yeah.
never mind. Banned it.
You've got to be good for lessons, isn't it?
Oh. I'm not controversial, I'm just being truthful. But yeah, no, this is a lovely little bar, isn't it? We'll do this one. If we can squeeze another one in, we will. That other one, which is by the hotel that she got me banned from, but I won't talk about that. She doesn't want me talking about that. Just saying, don't you try and blame me. It's never my fault, as a lot of you know. That's never going to happen. But yeah, and the lounge tomorrow is supposed to be the best lounge in Europe.
Apparently so. We missed out on seeing it last time.
Yeah, last
Can't find it.
No, being truthful, last time we were still pickled from the night before, wasn't it? And we didn't have a lot of time.
Yeah, we just want to hurry.
We didn't have a lot of time. And for some reason we just went through and through, and I don't know what, for whatever reason. Because that's when we was in the other bar. And we kept having one more, and it was that unfiltered drink.
Yeah.
The local drink. It's not obviously the ones that you know that you get on some of them. I can't think of the name of it off my hand, but it's really quite nice. It's more like going towards a Thankyou, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's slightly dark.
It's really nice. I haven't missed anyone because it's not going up on the phone, and if you don't get the phone, I can't do anything. I've got one since kitchen sessions. I'll do it all.
I can't see it.
Hey Russell, good evening mate. Oh my god, okay, we're a little bit behind here, aren't we? Is Munich better than Austria for beer? It's very close, Jack, but yeah, I'd say. In my opinion, and loads of people in Facebook groups will argue with you, but having been to both on numerous occasions, I think I halfway have an idea. And if you're in, then again, it's the Weizen thing.
Personal preferences.
Yeah, that's a tough question, but for me, Munich is better, and it's close. Good to see Jack, a fellow Helly's boy on here. You know it, he is indeed. She's extra gorgeous today. Does she feel the need to compete with your beautiful board? Yeah, I think that's what it is, Jojo. Love a nice boozer, you know it, mate. No. Hi Russ, good to see you, Russ, my old mate, my old Geordie friend. Hi both, you having a good time, both looking well. I love going on adventures with you guys yet. There's plenty more from this one to come yet. I don't know what it's going to be like tomorrow, but there's no English person that's done what we're doing tomorrow, so it's a YouTube first, isn't it?
It is.
There's a few people trying to sell you tours and everything there, but then telling you best things to do. Okay. It's too bad. Sorry, bonjour. Evening all. Not long before a cracking cold Helly's oven, you know it, Jack. Hello, Russell. Jack, for your attention, nothing better than Munich for beer. Hi, Jack. Hope you're well, mate. Bit hot here, but can't complain. Just having a cold one. Didn't get through till 5. Always wait until 5. You know it, Jack. But then Jack does drink till 5 in the morning sometimes as well. So just saying. So make sure he has his 12 hours off. Jack, me too, mate. Good minds think alike. And that one went. Hero, you know how it is, mate. I can't have anything to drink today. My wife and the niece are seeing Sam Fender. I've got to pick them up. Anyone see that plane crash today? Yeah, it's not good, mate. But apparently, it's a British survivor at least. So I don't know. Adele, yes, darling, you okay? I am indeed. He said, give him a high five. I've been to Bavaria loads of times, but never been to Munich. Her indoors who lives in Bavaria hates Munich. There is that, Jack. I get what you're saying, mate. Yeah, darling, if I was angry, I would talk to you because you would calm me down. The English are coming. Sub to white glove. Paul, Jack is a Helly's boy. And you know, a Helly's, nothing beats Munich. Jace, it's tough, mate. But Salzburg does have a lot. Here does as well. And here in Austria, the thing is in Austria as well, I'm not just saying this, but here in Austria you get a lot of the German beauties as well as their own.
Yeah.
So it's, I mean, look at us down the road there. No one could believe it, but we were drinking Fantastic enough. No one. So, I don't know, mate, it's a tough one. Shit, Paul, and sub to Bert. Don't get hit. Thank you, Martin, you know, it makes sense. Darling looks upset. She's well happy, she's in a bar, mate. As a survivor, I don't know, mate. That's just what I read on the news before we went. Adele, you chat shit again, be careful. Oh, Buddy's in, put likes. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Sorry, Buddy. Munich, Vienna, Prague. Yeah, Prague's another one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a tough one because you've got to remember we've all got our, as Michelle was saying, we've all got our personal preferences, and I'd have to say Munich, because Munich, anywhere you go, whether you're in the hotel, we've done Munich 3 or 4 times. And we've done some real outrageous places there, haven't we? And like places well out that people wouldn't think they're going to, only because they're going to concerts and different things there, isn't it?
Yeah,
and then,
we've tried some really different stuff there.
Yeah, and then you kind of think, oh yeah, you know, this is great, isn't it? And you always find like when you find Colin Loberg or something, you know, like that deep in absolute despair.
Yeah.
Like when we walked to what we thought was the hacker place that time.
Yeah.
This really locals place, and they kind of, it was different, wasn't it? This tiny little pub right on the outskirts of Munich, and no one would ever find it. But us idiots walked there, didn't we?
We did.
And it's really good. We had a really good day. Didn't we meet the American woman?
Yeah, I think she was.
Never been to Munich, always wanted to go. Hey, Burger Bill, good to see you, mate. Bill's in him.
Hi, Bill.
I've been at Tennessee Index eyeing up, been to a few, mate. You know it. Danny, he's done very well for himself. Danny said, thank you, Danny. All right, Burger. Is the food good there? Yeah, people love the food, even in here. And hi, Dave. Obviously, what did we have today? Oh, we had kebabs, didn't we? I did put a short up, but I didn't share it. But they were all right, wasn't it? Less than €20. I got con, but you know, it's not.
Yeah, mine was better
But yeah, no, it's great to be back here. As well, it's only because we know this place and we had to do here to get to where we want to go, isn't it?
Yeah.
And when you're talking of Vienna in the mix, because originally we wasn't going to North Macedonia, we was going to Georgia. But then that plan all changed, didn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's been interesting. Horse drawn, went to bar, went and brewery delivered quack to the bar. Ooh, nice, mate, nice. But yeah, good to see Dave, as I said. I've even been to Erding, but refused to drink that shit. Yeah. Yes, Jack, you Erding up at the crowd? Yeah. Look, it's people's own thing, innit? I don't like Erding. It's just, and I've always just not liked it. And there's, you know, there's certain groups on Facebook that they like it, and you know that's fair enough. How much was the room in Vienna? The room in Vienna was about £68. There is a short up of it. Jack just answering that.
Yeah, it's not easy to get accommodation. Accommodation is always expensive.
Because we're in the city
In
centre.
the city centre.
Like, we've paid, this is the crazy thing, we've paid for one night here what we paid 3 nights for tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we've got an actual apartment tomorrow. You see tomorrow's, if it's any good out there, this is my call, my gamble, if it's all crap, it's all my fault. Because she's already said, oh no.
It looks like it should be good.
It looks like, it's a blinder, but obviously until you get there, you don't know, do you? But yeah, we're both on the HB, Hoffer's Brown, you know, the one, B. But yeah, as I say, until you get there, you don't know. No, I don't know one person who's been to North Macedonia. And I've been looking on YouTube, and as all I keep finding is people trying to sell you something, or someone. I've not got one English person that's done anything like I'm going to do to them tomorrow. I don't know. It's going to be
It's
shit or bust, isn't it? They're either going to love us, they're either going to love us out there, or they're going to hate us. I don't know how that'll pan out. I don't know what they'll be like with the camera and everything. Because there's no one that you can judge on and look at and everything, but hopefully they're alright, I don't know. They may not like us, and what are you doing tomorrow? Could be, it could, yeah, Jack, it could be, definitely, mate. Mate, nothing but respect. You've got a beautiful lass, said soon on start. Yeah, we go to North Macedonia, Russ, as I was just saying tomorrow. But yeah, and hi Sonia, good to see you again. It could be dodgy, mate. It's definitely like, because I can't find out enough about it. The whole area where we're going. Remember, we're not going to the capital, we're going to this bit on the lake. That, what's it called? The name of the actual place? Orchid. Orchid, I think it is. Orchid. Is it Orchid? Orchid, or it's in North Macedonia.
It's by the lake.
It's by the lake. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Yeah, Orchid. Orchid, yeah, which is on the lake. Yeah. And it's Friday the 13th, the day this one was born. Luckily not June. A lucky day, Friday the 13th. I never try and fly on Friday the 13th because I get the shits, quite literally. In just a few weeks, might look like having a short break. Dog's soon fine, a few days won't hurt. It will do you good, Jack. I'm disappointed with all that whiskey there and you're not tried one. I'm not a whiskey man, Stephen. I don't like it. We've had this conversation many times. Only a drunken stream and a drunken message. I'm not a whiskey man. Try and wait, let it cut out. Yeah, we're going to North Macedonia. I don't know why. It came up when I was trying to go to Georgia, and I just thought, since this is probably my last trip till they kick me off, and I thought, well, I'll just do something different, just to be different, isn't it, really? I know the beer's meant to be quite cheap. I don't know if it's quite nice, but it's quite cheap. And hello from Los Angeles. Hello, Elle. And Alexis, where did you get that hat? I got these made for me a long time ago. I used to have loads of them, didn't I? But only real men drink whiskey, Stephen. Right, Bill's not on the whiskey. Try one. You'll have a good recommend. Oh, maybe later, Stephen. Maybe later. But I really fancy going to Beer Haven, Van Cannon, visit some brew houses. I need to have a break and get away. I need to get away from the miserable sod I'm married to. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Boom. Which way to Tanzbar? That way. And why am they kicking you off, Paul? And can you draw? Piss artist is about it for us too. Because there was an error once with a flight, Sonia, that I thought I'd cancelled, but I didn't. That was when you're allowed to cancel them. Michelle was in hospital once, so we couldn't go to Prague. I tried to explain and they wouldn't do it. And then when I was going to Budapest last week, they booked me to come back on a Wednesday, not the Thursday, and I told them it was their mistake, that the website jumped, and they wouldn't change it. So, and that's 3 strikes and you're out. It takes 3 weeks, so I've got basically another week and a half, no, just over. So that's why we've come and done this one. What's that big bottle behind you? But first, the woman next to you is stunning. The big bottle behind is tequila. You lose for that. Right, the weekend. I used to be a top artist. Drew the doll perfect. Jack, you know it. Yeah. It don't matter, Sonia. It was all over in September, and And to be quite honest, even though it's been really cheap the flights, because obviously of being on that programme, we've done so much, haven't we? And obviously we've spent so much more money than what we should have done, and if our house sale falls through or something now, we'll proper done, haven't we?
We are.
Because I've kind of, I just say it'd be my fault, as it always is. Anyway, AD, good to see me, old mate. How you been lately?
Are you back? Join us?
Just on a short. God knows what's going on here. I'm having a Glenfiddich piece of ice, lovely. Did you hear about the Indian? Did you? Yeah, we did, mate.
Yeah.
We did. A nice burger, says Stephen. Give it a bit, give it a couple of hours. Stephen will be on the scotch as well, won't he?
Okay.
Yeah. He needs a rest in the old team. It's a bit early for him, isn't it? He's got to set the batteries early. Yeah. But yeah, as I say, until we get there, we get there at 3:30 tomorrow, isn't it? 3 something tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You like having, as I was saying earlier on the stream, AD, this might be the last one, so yeah. North Macedonia tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we have no way of getting back. We're there for 3 nights, but probably next Monday we'll probably have to come back to here and stay here overnight and then go back to
And
England.
get flight. Yeah, the next
If we can get one.
There's a flight for us to go.
Hogarth is flowing, you know it. Mate, I love a Hogarth. Yeah, I've got a few of them. Ali said, "Are you rich? How did you manage to get a girl like her?" No, I'm not rich. Unfortunately not. I know a couple of people that are, mentioning their names, Boo-Boo. But yeah, it's just, as I say, it's been a bit of fun and it's good to end it that way. Them two are so weird. Asking for ancestor stuff and like, get a job.
Yeah, there's nothing going on there.
Yeah, I know. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, that's just the kids. Well, I say kids, not really. And that one was deleted. Having a whiskey sat in my new heifer robe that came today, said Bill. You guys are awesome. Have a good day. You too, Ali, mate. In the plane crash, around 50 Brits were unalived. Unalived. Oh, right. She knows a real man when she sees one. That's it, Joe. You know it, Joe. Ali, it's called personality. Unalive, yeah, dead. I think that's what he means, Stephen. Stuff like that annoys me. So she's in a good mood today, isn't it? But yeah, no, that's it. 25 years, 26 years this is rightly pointed out this year. I don't know where I lost a year. Well, I don't know. How nice. How nice. How lovely. 26 years, eh? How lucky am I? They've been together for years. It is, yeah. It's peculiar, but 26 years, it's like, it's almost half my life. Jesus. Joe, that's why he sits on an outside seat. Had a fry up today, pound of bacon I did was absolutely energetic. Yeah, I bet it was. That's good to know. I'll give you a... Yeah, okay. But yeah, that's, you know it, Joe. But yeah. I can't remember what I was saying now. I'm not that bright anyway, as a lot of you that know me know. She's definitely not. Oh no, she is that bright, isn't it? I keep looking at that. Lovely fry, an artist with a pen and a bit of daddy animal. 40 years, mate. Sonia, do you know what? You could have been out and done the next one and been out from that as well. It's criminal, Sonia, isn't it? Yeah. Sonia's done a double bubble, Sonia. You'd never get 40 years. Remember, diminished responsibility. I've got it all planned. Couldn't even happen to me. You know, drove you to it. You know, the trauma she's an A in drama, so I've got to be a bit careful. 26 years. Mine is 25 years. A couple of them years have been decent. Said Russell, a couple. About 6 months at the max. Actually, Russell was probably 3 months, but I've got to say 6 because we're on camera. Oh dear, a couple of them have been decent. That's quality, mate. You're too kind, mate. You are. You can't say that to her, Russ. She'll love you even more. And love you. Here's a shot on me. Enjoy, mate. Oh, look at that.
That's very kind. Thank you, mate.
Thank you, old mate. And always good to see you, mate. She's a 10 in every way. She doesn't look really stunning just sitting there. She's lucky she's able to attract you. She adores me sometimes, mate. She's clever in front of the camera, mate. If I say, I swear, if I say too much in front of the camera, like, she's alright now because she knows I'm messing around, but if I start saying something that she don't like, after the camera's gone off and we're having a normal laugh, and she'll sit there saying nothing. I'm like, well, what have I done? And she'll be like, nothing. And I'm like, she'll carry on, then you have a full more drink. You said that, and I'm like, and by that time, mate, we've done all the barrels, and I'm thinking, what a cold beer, and I think you could have said earlier. But yeah, I married when I was 17, said Sonia. Yeah, you know it, Russ. Yes, I did live in Brook Street. Now, Warren Close was after. Yeah, you're doing George's wedding. She does, bro, you know it. You have to want, exactly, Joe. Just on the HBD. Not a lot tonight, being clever.
Yeah.
But you must admit, it's time for a top up. But yeah, but yeah, it is, and they store it up, and that's what you got to work with these. You've got to remember, they are, as my friend in Australia once said to me, many years ago, they are different breed, mate, and they are different, you know, they're different, because there's different rules, and you get in the cars here, you type of whiskey.
They're a different breed, so I've heard you say it. I can hear him say it.
I always used to say, as our friend who stayed with him in Australia, obviously many years ago now, and I said, well, Richard, what have we done? He said, to different breeds.
Richard's a proper Australian, he says it how it is.
Oh yeah. They're trying to get me drunk, Stephen. Stephen, later, mate. I don't like this thing. Well, you have to drink it slow sometimes. Do you sometimes, if you had your own beer, what would you call it? A good name would be Shelley. Or Michelle Mydell. See? Got a name.
Just a big N.
Yeah, especially.
Yeah, especially. I'm not special.
Sorry guys, I've got my 3-year-old daughter, so it's hard. Oh, that's all fair enough, mate. You sometimes get discounts in pubs. No. I don't think anyone's bought us a beer for ages, have they? No. And we'll finish the whiskey if you're not man enough. Where did you and meet? In a pub. Where I worked. And then where I gave Emma a job. That's my favourite question. What have I done? Yeah. She waits 3 days. Yeah. To get her money's worth. Hey Jessica. Are you guys interested in a third for a fun night?
No, possibly not, thank you.
Well, hold on a minute, Jessica. Me on. Stephen, you give me the chance. Can't win them all, Stephen, can you? She said, oh, your wife is beautiful. Always happens when we meet women, I always prefer her. It's a travesty, isn't it? Anonymous, hi guys, M Ultra, you know it mate, no worries.
That's a good one.
But yeah, no, it's a bit of fun obviously. As I say, I know not to play too much fun. Jessica, that's his caretaker. I'm her caretaker. Remember that? I'm always the one that can walk home. I don't need her help walking, I'm not. I feel sick, come on. Yeah.
Sick? No, I don't. I can wobble your head.
I can care for the caretaker, yeah, see? And Paul, I ordered Jack. I don't even know what to say to you sometimes. Designated walker, yeah?
Yeah, definitely the designated walker.
Walk me to the pub. No.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's just said hi. It's so mad. Because when I'm looking on here, obviously to get the questions, because the phone's doing a funny one. It just stopped ages ago, didn't it? We can't go out to go in because you lose the stream. And sit back, guys, said, look, that's the amount of times I do this, and this, and this, and this. And there's something when I look at it, I'm like, sometimes I remember like, it's really quick, yeah, look, like that. Sometimes I get like that, and I'm sort of like, and I don't obviously see it half the time, you know it, that's Jack. Obviously I don't see it a lot of times, and I'm looking at it tonight, I'm like, oh, forever like that. Yeah, I've got a couple of Michelle to add. Why should she get away with it? That's the next poll. A nice drunken kick on the plane. Should there be a Michelle emoji of like there is a me? Because I am a really good couple that could be added to the montage of emojis for the members.
Yeah, you make the most of that.
And the people there friendly, they are indeed someone.
They are friendly.
Yeah, we've been here a few times. Actually, that's my favourite picture. Jack ordering my beer was like 6 o'clock news. It's yes, you know it, Joe, and it makes it more fun, doesn't it? She ain't got a mouth open this time. So when she, can I have another?
Thank you. Because I'm not catching flies.
No.
I didn't look that
I was going to have the
close
same flash, but he was into something.
Yeah, they
Yeah, same thing, Joe, you know it. Oh, I hate to tell you this. My guest Jessica is really a bloke, and he's mid-60s from Sunderland. Well, what can I do, mate? You know? What can I do? They love me of all ages, mate. I'm when I'm out there, and a woman's nearly walking into me, mate. She's so missing the phone.
Such a really lovely
Cheers, Miguel. Good to see you, mate. Jack, only 30, mate. Jessica's already been me off and away. Blonde woman. Give up. You know what Stephen's going to do with him? You didn't order the whiskey. Oh, I forgot, Stephen. Drink one for me, please. Thank you, Miguel. I will try. Yeah, I told you he wouldn't survive. That was it for him. He was curtains.
Yeah, that was a bit rude, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to order more. I always ask. No. Get rid of this. Go there. No, this is used to it. It's nice. It's still. Sit. Excellent.
Lovely stuff, thank you.
Excellent. Thank you, mate. Thank you. So I'm going to order more. Jack's not silly, you see. Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to go. I just thought that was it for him.
Yeah.
It happens, mate. It happens at the end of the day, you know, and it's good to do that. You know, you think back some of the nights we've had in here. I wish you'd have had YouTube then. You look like now. Some of the nights we had,
It was so loud.
you would not believe it. Like the chucking the champagne bottles and the bar.
Yeah.
Well, the one particular night, I say this was talking about 5-6 years ago. The one that was talking about there, when he videoed it and sent us the video. And like, he'd never actually done that much champagne with all different people, wasn't it? Coca? Oh, okay, Coca's gone. Stephen's on fire here tonight, mate. Jack, don't ask. You don't mess about, to be honest, though, it makes sense ordering. That's it, Russ. It's alright, as long as your beer's safe. See, I've got a beer burger here, when I stock up too many beers, mate, she just taxes me, mate. It's like the tax man is in your house, mate. Snooze, you lose. You go and get it for a review, gone. So, but I would love to build up loads of beers.
I can't do such a thing, people. Come on. Don't do such a thing.
There you go, we can always ask. No face cheaper, maybe you might be able to shed some light on it. Thanks to the 1,000, bro, I needed it, you got me right. Have a good one, brother. Okay. I was booking bulk. As a long day, yeah, that makes sense, Joe.
Yeah.
But we have trouble in our house putting things away for a later day. I'm jealous of the beers. Hey, Gareth, good to see me on, mate.
There you go.
Good to see you, Gareth.
Hey, man.
But yeah, second stream this is today, and if we don't come back on later after we go off on this one, we'll be on tomorrow daytime and then tomorrow night. First person doing a live one from Macedonia. It's live, mate. North Macedonia, it's live, it's raw. I'll probably do me in, but at least I'll try.
We have no idea what it's going to be like.
What's in a giant bottle behind you with the wings on it? That is the one everyone keeps asking. There's two different ones, and they're both a tequila.
It's got a big M. Yeah, actually, it's got a big M on the side of it.
It's horrible then, isn't it?
I got a feeling it's tequila.
Yep. It's got M on the side, it's definitely horrible. Huh? Yeah. So yeah.
I'm looking at that one, it's nice.
I know. I might start a channel, that way I'll get, when I go out with a wife, I can talk to the camera instead of arguing with the missus. It's a good tactic, as my wife gets worse with alcohol. I don't know. I'm not even going to say a word, Ross. I think enough people know. So, but no, yeah. Why not, mate? Come and we'll do some joint lives and everything. Remember, me and Jack are going to do a good one next week. And me, Jack, who else was going to come? Oh, mate, Dave. Remember Dave, Jack, if it's all right with you, he's asked if he can come and do the live with us, which would be really nice, because obviously, there's a lot, you know, Dave's a real close friend of mine that's been through a lot of shit, so yeah, as long as that's all right with you. Our indoors came in for Christmas, I had to hide all my beer. You're going to chuck her out, Jack. Yeah, of course. No, thanks, mate. I know when we said it to me and you, but Dave, it's took a right shine to you. Look, funny enough, so's my brother, but my brother probably wouldn't come on that live. We will do one another time, but it was quite mad, because if you ask SJ, we were sat in a pub in Hastings, obviously, after the camera was rolling. And we were just talking, and he just came into conversation, and they were just so taken in, which was really nice.
Really is.
That's how it should be, because they know that, because Jack's real, they know there's no fake shit here. It's like, this is the real deal. This is how it is. If you don't like it, that's brilliant.
Don't like that. Sounds around too much. I don't want to get whacked with
Because you've got my hand for it. I lost the stream. Well, because I'm talking, aren't I? No.
There you go.
But I'm lost. Hey Magnus, good to see you, mate. Jack said that, mate, that must be painful. Mark, not as bad as PJT visiting. Nice shirt, by the way, thank you. No, she goes crazy, she don't drink as well. You're brave going to North Macedonia. Lots of bad things happen there. Well, thank you for that. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you to make me aware of that.
Fit in just well then.
Exactly, mate. I've got a special end with me. Don't you worry about me, mate. Listen, mate, I have unlimited internet because I pay for something different this time. And my camera is going to be running and running. And if I get any shit, I'm going to say, mate, you're live on YouTube, fella, just far away. Nah, don't worry. Well, they might not love us, but they'll make it a laugh. Drink nice German beer, Mr. Ponder. You should be very proud of me there. Diddler's in, good to see you. It's on the Home Office yellow. Oh my blimey. Okay, I didn't know that bit.
That's right, you're right.
Mark will sort his fight out. Thank you. Yeah, would you leave me there, Ponder? He would, wouldn't he? He would,
You
yeah.
might get stuck there, yeah?
You're a lucky man. Your wife is a stunner. Good on you, mate. Said Magnus. Thank you, Magnus. Oh dear, yeah, and get to see the D, the I, the D, you know, in. I brave one night and come on the camera. I'm not really one for that, but I'll give it a go. Russell, have a few beers before the first time you come on, mate, and after that, mate, it's second nature, isn't it? It's hard at first, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you think too much. But you're better to go StreamYard way rather than this way when you can get the loonies. Doors thinks she came out of Virgin Mary's Bay. That's Jack. Beer does look good. No, it's lovely, mate. Honestly, obviously we're taking it slow because we've got a daytime session at Vienna Airport and then we're going, don't want to really turn over Macedonia. Too pickled, do we?
Absolutely nothing about.
Yeah, Jack.
Just turning up there.
Special M's beauty could start or stop a war. Yeah, yeah. Hello from Dubai. Hey, Sarif, good to see me, old mate. And what did your wife think of the England game a few days ago? And not a lot, she didn't watch it. She was pickled and having a rest. I watched it with Dave. Mine just thinks that everything's my fault, no matter what, or even what in the same country. I know that one. She gets the shits and it's my fault. What other summer holidays have you got planned? Unfortunately, that is probably it. Bar and moving for us once you go to North Macedonia. I don't know. If I don't get chucked off quick, something else could happen, but we've got to sort out moves, so probably not now. And we've probably.
Just never say never.
Yeah, never say never, but we've probably done more this year than most people do in a lot, so that's got to be it. Do let your wife answer the questions. People will leave for her. She doesn't need to. I know that she didn't watch the England game, so she couldn't think anything about it, Jenny. She didn't.
Pay a lot of attention
She didn't.
to her, to be fair.
She didn't
But
know-
it's like most England games. Probably wasn't spectacular.
How many beers does it take before you start dancing? Depends on what mood I'm in. Free thinker. What's this channel about? Beer. Did you have apple student and apple student and cream? No. I said to one the other day, in 25 years, you've never apologised once. I said, I know I've made a few mistakes, but Jesus, I couldn't have been wrong every time in 25 years.
You're having a bad time, Russell, aren't you? Don't think it's not been a good day
Russ,
today.
Russ. No, it's been a few not good days. Russ, do you know what, mate? Do you know what it is, mate? I think, when she's mean to me countless times, I think, just because they love you that much. You know. Well,
You sit there and argue. You don't like me.
No, she
You
don't-
don't
you
like
don't-
me.
you
You
don't like
don't like me. That's what doesn't he?
but she ignores me, you know. There's nothing with it. We'll come up with the camera and say we'll go upstairs to bed. You know, some people do some things in bed, some people don't, and so on. And I get that, you know. And some people want to read a book about you know, people doing things or something, but not just to say one word to you and to totally ignore you. And then there's something gross in what they're doing. You mention something like, "Oh, do you remember such and such about that?" And they just tell you, like, I don't even know you're there. And you
When
think,
I'm reading, I actually just
Yeah.
turn off my
But then when-
I think, but have you never noticed that when I'm reading the comments, and someone's talking in my ear, I don't listen because I'm concentrating on your reading. It's the same thing.
Well, then that means, and if I put my phone on and start listening to it on YouTube, well, she has a.
I don't know, you typed away a message at 3 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, I was talking to Boo, asking.
I'm not saying
I nearly got chucked out of my hotel room this morning.
Big thing where you
to silence
type in
it.
the message, you can't be clear as it
Boo Boo was in the middle of having a bad time, and I was there because that's the sort of guy I am.
I don't doubt that for a
You can
second.
check my phone if you like and
I
put it
don't
already
doubt
up.
that for a second.
But yeah,
It still annoys me.
how rude. It's about message. I don't know what that is. Does Jenny wear a phone? Spain. Any more collabs with Simon? You never know, mate. You never know.
Yeah, never say never.
World Cup went to 2026, said Dion, and hi, said Joe. You never know, mate. We've been really apologised. Yeah, exactly. Can we have a bit of your banter now, please? Said Jen. And Mark was giving you some banter, but I don't think you like that too much. Anyone like sun-dried tomatoes? I do, Burger Bill, funny enough.
I like sun-dried tomatoes.
And I'm not.
With mozzarella.
And Mod, you just asked for banter. We weren't Mod, but we sacked him. Not quite true, but
It's not true.
no, not quite true. He's left YouTube more times than. But no, no.
We thought you were gone, that's what it was.
Yeah. When are you getting the Tanzbar snacks? Said Mindy. No, I don't tell Hungry at the moment. You never know though, do you?
No.
Hello, Lucy. Don't worry about Lucy. Blimey. Confused. Oh dear. If someone asks to talk to your wife, ask your wife if she wear a thong, would you take this banner? Well, it depends because a thong is sometimes a shoe. I get confused with that one, Jenny. And that's
If you're Australian, a thong is a flip-flop. It's a shoe.
But
It just depends on where you're based in the world.
yeah, I will have a word with that one, Jenny. That pondering man, he's a troublemaker, isn't he? Terrible man. And Freddie. Good song. Right, I'll last bit of the yeah, thank you. Stephen, if you want banter, then I'm up for banter. Yep, I was like the Spurs manager, stabbed in the back, sacked. Yeah, definitely, mate. What do you mean? I'm joking. Right, can you please buy me a Spider McCrane? No, but you could buy me one, fella. About 300k. Actually, Ponderer could. No, a shifter.
I'll have two if they're getting off the ground.
Depends who and where they ask. He much prefer to tell him to do one. My money has been. There we go. It's another excuse. Right, I'm gonna have a bit of the old vape and a pee.
Okay.
Come on, and you can go, isn't it?
Got my son delivery today. Tell him, Stephen. God, I'd get the gossip monger's got in that comment. Okay, so where are we going from here? I have to admit, that bottle just behind me here looks really impressive on camera, but when I actually turn my head in real life, it is blooming huge. I need to know what is on that. I still can't work out what it is. What is it? What does it say? It is. It's tequila.
Tequila. And the same one, Tequila Bianca, that's Rick Costa.
Yeah, originally that one. Okay. James Phoenix. Oh yeah, James. And Darren said hi mate. Jenny, I'm the person whose name is Jenny. Don't do the maths. I did wear buttons, can't find my size, prefer my expensive boxes. Oh, I'm sure that you look amazing in this. I just take a shot. No. I like tequila, but I'm tequila monster, which means one shot leads to two shots, which leads to all kinds of not pleasant things. So, yeah, no. America's favourite order, got some nerve being in a bar. I don't see you. Oh, then you're obviously not in Vienna. Music James, slow hours going alright, Mickey. I can't for in them either, just get it. So, oh my goodness. You're getting really, really bad songs, and I need to go for them.
Look, you've got Stephen. Right, never mind, people. It's me back.
It's one of the worst ones.
Stephen. I was saying Stephen had calmed down. She just said Stephen is one of the worst ones. What more can I say? Better the beast, you know, eh? Get over it, Jenny. Okay. Oh, okay. Asking Jenny for me. Oh, okay. Smash the like button. You know it. Can you read this, please? I am reading, Jenny. The man who I asked, do I wear a thong? Is your pervert, and tell him to do one because he's a clown. I did not find that message very bad. It's disgusting, said Jenny. I don't know, even YouTube kind of held it as well. But a thong could be a thong. Pondering pervert. Yeah. Ponderer, I'm telling you, mate, can you please stop upsetting these refined ladies in this chat? James, good to see you, James. Oh, wait, fella, hold on, I'm on the wrong stream. Hey, Paul, my name is Tom. Just don't, whatever you're going to say. And Jack said, he only asked, yeah. His username, her username is Jenny Fong on my chat. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's their surname, I don't know, by the end, Music James. Ah, yeah, touche. Preferred prefer Jennifer Lopez. That is her real name, you see, Jenny Fong. See, as I said, that could indeed be Jenny's real name, Jenny Fong. So there's no need for you lot to all be mean to young Jenny. Well, I don't know if she's younger. Call me Joe Strap. But don't ask about it. No? I get it, mate. What can I say here? Yeah, that's oh, 27 likes. Do hit the likes, people. And if you're not subscribed and you're new to this, do subscribe to the channel. Double live tomorrow and another one Saturday. A live, I think, Saturday with SJ. James, good. Yeah, good to know, James. Good to know you're fine, mate. I do worry about people sometimes. But yeah, and it's always good. Maybe go to Jenny C. On the last part of Hogarten, yeah, that's total different, which for me, I always say Hogarten's Belgium's finest, you know. I know you've got your big hitters and your big beers, but for all overall around that you can drink without getting absolutely murdered, it's got to be. I wear purple wine fronts with a white wine. Jack, just no. But I get it. I wear blue and black. I wear whatever's cheaper at the time to buy. That's the God's honest truth. But yeah, as I say, the lounge one, if anyone's around tomorrow in the daytime, should be really interesting. It's meant to be the best. You should know that. Then again, you haven't really done Austria, Mark, have you? Because you don't know. It's meant to be the best lounge in Europe. Best airport lounge. I wear blue and black. I wear custom underwear, 2XL in the front, XL in the back. You know it makes sense, Joe. Why not as well? But yeah, no. I'll say, and then Macedonia will be. This is something different. It's just I was going to Georgia originally, and then it just changed. And James Food. Yep, James Food. Good to see. What more can I say there, isn't it? Right, special. How are you? Don't do lounges unless I fly business class, as I don't drink before the flight. I don't normally, mate. I let myself go a little bit yesterday because I was badly influenced by all these lunatics we met.
Yeah, it was
And special was, I don't know how she got on the flight, but let's not even go into that. There's nothing to do with me. I have my own ticket. I just like, no. Old Jack owns 2 pairs of purple white runs and 2 robes. That's all he needs, mate. Paul, you going live tomorrow? So I missed what you said. 3-year-old. Being tomorrow. I've got one like that, mate. As soon as she has a few. Always, yeah, I know what it's like, mate. But remember, I've done it, been there and got the t-shirt, mate. 3 times. I brought all the kids up. Don't like to think about it, but yeah, we will be going live. We'll be live in the daytime and in the evening tomorrow, all going well. And a onesie burger bill, yeah, don't forget Jack's onesie. Jack, you know a Bruce Willis vest? Yeah, I wear a baggy shirt. Yeah. Why not, innit?
Yeah, totally.
I can agree with that, innit? I haven't rubbed seen this bit. Only Jack people on it, but no, it's the same. Would it be okay if I block sniff in, sniff salt on my side? So don't say, see his message?
Honestly, if I'd like to have me. Beer with a friend.
Yeah. Damn it, my bad, my nana has the phone. Paul in a onesie, you don't have to picture it. Too late. Yeah, I got 3 as well. What time is your live? It depends what time we get through customs and everything in the morning.
Yeah.
But the daytime one, hey Jamie, good to see you, mate. The daytime one will be a lot earlier than the nighttime one because obviously we've got to get settled in. I said we don't get done in on the way in.
Yeah, we don't know how this will play out yet. We just got to roll with it as it goes.
Well, put it this way, mate. If I'm in danger, mate, my phone's on live like that. Watch it, people. Watch it. Infamous YouTuber here, people. I'll do their editing so bad, mate. It's unreal. Don't really want to know, will I? But I don't want to be too pickled tonight because I'll be too gobby, and then I'm stupid when I'm gobby and I make mistakes. Okay, don't worry, Jenny. In November I'm gone and I shall never be on YouTube anymore. I'll be exploring my next country. Where did Burger go? Vienna today, Jamie. North Macedonia tomorrow. It's not North Korea, Pondering Man. It's only North Macedonia. That's just what I asked you for. I'll keep an eye on my eye. Sunshine. All right, Bill. Yeah, you know it makes sense, mate. Jericho went beast. Yeah. Okay, hey, Cola, said Leroy.
Hello, Leroy.
Show feet, guy. No wonder you're called optimistic, troll fella. Jesus.
That you should have been about earlier. There was a foot short, wasn't there? Always walking around.
Did I not say half my people on my channel should be in that shop? I was on a live at the time, I think. I'll block him now. That's it, Jenny. That's it. You've got to do what you've got to do. What you think's right, mate. I'm with you on that. He's a dangerous man, that bloody ponderer. Looks fun and so cheap. Block away, Jenny. Oh. But no, right. Oh, half and Kosovo. Oh, okay. And on. Okay. Just open a dark fruit. I'll let you know. He says, no, I think we'll be alright. I think it's a good experience, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
We'll certainly be an interesting experience with the old special one, eh? You know, this is not Jose Mourinho, people. I bring you the real special end. They'll love it.
It's nice when you visit in the country. I'll tell you what, most places, everyone's gone, oh, why are you going there? You know, that's going to be awful. Be careful there, be careful there. I've been absolutely lovely people.
Yeah.
Great people.
Why does your wife not talk or read any of message? Only ask you.
Because he's got better eyesight than me, and any one of us can have them.
And hi, Jamie.
Usually I will read them out more when they come up on there, but they're not. They're coming up on the other phone.
Yeah, and I have changed that over. Yeah. Be careful with those letters. Yeah, no, because obviously I don't know if my charger will have a couple of phone issues, don't we? But one of the things, our Queen speaks. But no, it'll be good. And greetings from Romania. Hey, good to see you, Edward. How are you, mate? Romania is one that has still excluded me. And after everything I get moved and everything, Romania is on my list. Have you seen Big Brother, mate? Love to see you in Big Brother. Funny as hell. Interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, made her smart. But yeah. Greetings from Eastern Bloc. Not Jenny from the Block. Oh, I like Jenny from the Block. Hold on a minute. What then believed you? They'll love me, Jamie. Don't worry, mate. I've got it sus, mate. I've got it sus with these Macedonians, mate. They'll probably be asking me not to leave. Actually, they'll probably be like, how long are you here for, sir? That's good. You know if it's going to be iffy when you go through customs, if they're really shit with you, because I'll give it the old, the old mucker, how are you, fella? No. And I know that a lot of them have very limited English, especially older people, unless they're in a real professional job. I've read all that. The younger people, the English is a bit part. But a lot of the older people, and they don't want to speak English because they're like, we don't need to speak English, they should, you know. So I get that, but we'll have a bit of fun, you know.
Got my translator ready.
Yeah, Jason. If you want to put something out there, mate, I can push it and give it a go with you. London. The trouble is, last time I said London, everyone said you're making it because it's nearer to you, and they wanted further north. But I don't know. Maybe give them a couple of options. I don't think you'll get another PD con now. I think that ship has sailed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate, mate. I tried to reach out to what's his name? That funny-looking chap. The American fella, is he American? One who's got Dan's job. Evan. Yeah. I try to reach out to him, but it's really hard. You know. And then obviously I put some things on social media when I knew some things probably before he knew, which probably didn't help. I probably shouldn't have wrote them, but it was just you do things when you've had a few sometimes, don't you? And people ask you for info and you say things that you probably shouldn't. Just gave them that beer, let you in, you know it, Jamie. Kosovo, love you both. Cheers, you too, mate. Paul, may I ask, how old are you? I turn 60 tomorrow. Not that far behind you, mate.
Happy birthday.
And a happy birthday, mate. Hope you come on, say hello. Age is merely a number. I was born the 11th of December 1970, so there you go. Not too far beyond. Flowing now, only second one, Dave. Oh, he's 60, oh, 67, you pondering man. I'm right behind you, but not quite with you. 76. Jamie, I've always liked you, but lately, what happened to, I prefer the Mackhams myself. Because your YouTube, do you meet and greet with people? Yeah, we met loads of people.
Nice people.
And hello, people said, Land's here. Whether there's a few of us, even Hulk, of course, of others, then I'll join you both. Yeah, makes sense. Thanks. You know it, mate. And Nick, who may not have said hello, is on the alert tonight. And hi, Nick. Good to see you in there, Nick. America's favourite hoodie, yeah. Yeah, the Beatles split up. Bad year, July, it's all over the Beatles. December, mate, a king is born. Love you, really, you know it, Jamie. Is your wife 40? That's my guess. 40 and a bit. Nikki, hi, said Stephen. And they're all going here. Paul, you stitched them up. You threw your toys out the pram. Petey said you're right on Jenny's block list. Wife is 23. Ah, no, that's not. No, I mean that's you bad man. Nick, hi, I'm lurking as I cannot always stay long. That's fair enough, Nick. Good to see you, mate. We're only here for a little while, won't we? And not my wife. Oh, you just said wife's 23, not your wife. Oh, you're not married. I get it. You beast. Is she wearing a pad? Fisher's Fritz, how that went. Fisher's Fritz. Your wife, Paul. Oh, 43. Not far wrong there, mate. bit higher. But always looking radiant, of course, because of the easy life she's lived. No wonder she stayed with me. Gaza, hey mate, good to see you.
I prefer the 23 comment. Thank you.
Hi guys, are you in Vienna? Yeah, just tonight
Yeah,
though. Obviously we go to North Macedonia tomorrow, which, as it appears, will be interesting. Have you ever used your Del Boy German on this trip? I've spun a few French phrases. I do, mate. Michelle is 23. I think he meant iPad. Oh my God, some weird people coming in. Sonia, what would we have to talk about that if you didn't get all the weirdos? So when you stream the other way, it's alright if there's me and Jack, because we'll be having some banter and someone else, but if that's just us two and you were streaming the other way, it'd just be like, oh, this is done, isn't it? Because you kind of got that option, and you've got the other option where you have about 10 boxes open, and then everyone moans at you because they say, well, I couldn't hear what he said, and what he said cancelled out what he said, and you're like, you can't keep everyone happy, can you? It's quite a hard one on that one. And hello from LA. I hope it's a bit calmer over there than what I've been seeing on the news. Oh, Johnny went for a button. Johnny didn't last long, did he? Tell that person only blocked one on his channel. Is he already asking about my underwear? Sick. See, Paul, try and drop that shovel with Michelle's age. You know it, mate, Jack. It would be boring, mate, if I didn't, wouldn't it? You know, if I didn't noise her up now and again, if we were this like happy married people, why would you come and watch his channel? It's never going to kick off. No one's going to be interested, are they? And it's like I was saying to Michelle about all these bloggers and everything, and you watch all that stuff, but they ain't got the balls to go around and do it live. You know, like we're going to do there tomorrow.
Yeah.
None of them have done it. It's like it's a YouTube premiere.
It's got to be something different. I love it.
You might see me get nicked. You never know, innit? Hey, they terrorised me, wouldn't they? Hey, will you do a GoFundMe to bail me out, Ponderer? Don't leave me there with them, mate. A joke on the fountain, or you unfortunately run by Thames Water these days. And how are you, Uncle? Said Charles Rex. Oh, I genuinely wish I knew you were coming. I'd really like to buy you guys a beer. I don't expect to be on your channel. Just a pleasure of meeting you both. Oh, you know it, Gaz. Stephen does nothing wrong. Gee, what's your problem with me? I don't know, who's got a problem with you? She could be. Oh, mate, I've got 5 feelings. She's John Drake. Yeah, but, mate, we love this. Was just random, mate, because I was wanting originally to go to Georgia, and then that kind of changed, and we just ended up here. Obviously, we came in too late last night, didn't we? Which was a gutter. But yeah, we come to see our friend here tonight, which is great.
We did expect yesterday to be a little bit earlier than what we were, but it didn't work out that way.
No, that's why I don't wear the underwear. You know it, Bill? Certainly not. Come to Kansas City. Always know when her daughter is angry, she starts talking Bavarian. Is it okay? I'll hire a team to get you out. Just don't expect the big man to fly. Jenny, I'm here to keep order, and you're spreading unrest. Nice shirt. Also, the colourful is nice. God, I'm sorry. Well, I think, Jake, I've set off a nutter. Burger, unnecessary delays. Yeah. I don't know. What can I say? You know it makes sense, doesn't it? At the end of the day. And it does, doesn't it? Drink up. AI 2232. Good to see you, mate. How are you, 67 people. Do hit the likes, you know it makes sense. Do subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, because there's a lot of lives to come. I remember when we go home after this, probably next Tuesday or next Wednesday, we'll be around them. We'll be back here before we go home as well, probably next Monday. And but until that point, there's always something that is going on there. And then obviously the move. Good evening from Liverpool. Good evening, Mark. If you keep order, mate, why you let men talk about my underwear and that not keep order? Stephen? There's a large dicklet behind him. Paul, have you ever tried Shell's under cracks on? I won't get rid of a little midget. Can't that mod just drop it now? Also, Jenny, you said you would F my mum, so I had to time you out so you could dig her up. Stephen. I give up, Jenny. I can't go against Stephen because Stephen, literally, when I'm drunk and when I'm feeling weak and my pain walks down a one-way street, Stephen looks after me and makes sure my channel's okay. So I have to, beautiful lady at your side, mate. You're so lucky, said Lewis. Good to see you, Lewis, mate. Hey, mum, that's 16. I don't know. There was a couple of incidents last week which were. I thought it was everyone bantering, and it was getting on it a little bit. Rebecca, hi. You'd have been proud of me, Rebecca. I was on the wine all day, wasn't I? On a Sauvignon Blanc all day. So I thought of you, Rebecca. It was like Stephen's into it. Don't upset Stephen. That's all I'm saying.
Only one winner there.
Be it at your own destiny. I'm not. I'm not taking back to your prime, innit? Boo.
I was thinking a bit old man.
Nah, you're in your prime, man. Rocking it, weren't you?
A bit old for me.
How does your wife think about this if someone talks about her underwear?
Seriously, if you knew the things that people said to me, that one is just like really small.
Yeah.
Like it's sitting here, I expect it. People are going to come out with all kinds of weird and wonderful stuff. It happens. Stephen's there, he deals with it. So just a bit of elsewhere isn't really a major deal.
Stephen can be very, very one-sided, can't he? He I've got to charge it because we're not going to even have any phone at this rate. And it's really warm.
America's favourite order, catch you later.
Yeah. Till the next time you're on, mate. And hi, Rebecca. Our fellow drunks looking over my shoulder, you know it, mate. And hey, Sonia. To celebrate the fact I've caused an uproar and given Stephen Addy work, I just uncaught. I thought he was going to buy the beers then. I thought you were just about to say I'm going to buy the beers. I don't know why. I was reading it, I thought, he's not going to buy the beers. No, he's not. But he did say sleep. Yeah, I don't know, Jenny. I don't remember all that, and there's been a lot of conversations since to go back on it.
Yeah.
Rebecca, are you wearing underwear? Shut up, Bill.
Trust me, Bill. Always going to ask the unsavory questions.
Jack. Not too bad, Rebecca. I brought you a beer. Oh yeah, actually he did. He sent me a beer. Yeah, we got to review that. She ain't whipped it out of the fridge, luckily. Just lucky. The other day, mate, and I thought, oh dear, she's on one. I thought, if Pondering Band's beer goes, he's never going to believe this. But no, yeah, that's one of the reviews when we get back. Good thing, and he did, yeah. And sent it. Very nicely packed.
Lovely.
It's actually really interesting for us because it's one that we've never had. So there's someone else today that's gone to someone on Facebook, not really into YouTube, called Fraser.
Yeah.
And he's got a couple of beers for Bruce. He said, I'd love to send it. I'm like, yeah, of course you can, mate. And it's something I've never ever heard of. It's from mainland Crete, and he reckons it's a really nice West beer.
It'd be really interesting to try.
So yeah.
We come across a lot of interesting videos like in our travels and things, but it's, when someone comes to you and says, I've got this, and they're like, never heard of it, never tried it, excellent stuff.
Okay, Bill, that's a personal question. Yeah, Bill's been a beast, Rebecca. Please ignore him. You see what happened with Bill? He was wandering around the streams and getting banned from all the streams for being a beast and a monster. And we had to kind of take him on and look after him, make him feel loved, you know, make him feel special, shall we say. I'm not wearing a phone. Right, okay, that's fair enough. I know a lucky bum liquor when I see one, said Hot Wayne. Okay. I put Steve on my block list, can I say? Shit, he make me really like. I will have a word with the old fool. Hot Wayne's gone, I thought that was going to happen. You've got to have a laugh. I don't mind, no, we know it. Rebecca, you're like one of us, mate. You know that. And how are you guys doing today? Okay, anonymous.
Oh, good, thank you.
Apart from I'm this. It's like I'm like someone nervous all the time, aren't I? But yeah.
You're really good today.
Well, good stuff. Different heat, otherwise. Jack, I'm not putting you on my block list, Jack. How dare you? That's like a knife, Jack. Where's my heart? Fucking, I don't even know what side it is. I ain't got one, have I? It's gone anyway, mate. Years of that. What's in my hand? My arm's done, isn't it?
Yeah.
I slipped earlier, didn't I? I was trying to. No, never mind. One of them things, isn't it? And it's the age. Only ask if you're banter, mate. You're funny and not nasty. Yeah, no, Jenny, honestly, mate, it's all meant to be a laugh and a bit of fun, isn't it? I don't want to see people getting upset, honestly. I've taken loads on here and it's not nice. I don't really care because that's kind of, I'm putting myself out there to get there, and I get there, isn't it? It's some of the things they said to me you wouldn't believe, isn't it?
It comes
One of them things, isn't it?
You put yourself on screen, you can
More on blocks in New York. I reckon she could talk underwear and check out the kitchen sessions. Another close personal friend of this channel, and this channel's growing really well. Anyone who's new, don't sit there lurking.
Yes, check out the kitchen sessions.
See?
See, you're on one now.
You see, you're on Nightbot, so I'll always will say that. But anyone that's always sat there then and don't speak, it's crazy when people say I've been watching you for like, who's that person? I've watched you for a year and spoke for the first time.
Come on and speak. It's what it's all about.
Speak, have a laugh, you know. I say we're doing more streams the other way when we get back. Obviously, me and Jack are going to do some things, aren't we? We've got some plans with some different people. It's always good. Jenny, please don't get upset. Have a drink. It's Friday the 30th, I know. Born on Friday the 13th, flying to North Macedonia on Friday the 13th. It don't ring good, does it? If Zara's on that pub, drinks will be on me. Need the followers, with all due respect. One of you is very beautiful. Be safe. I know, mate. I get told it every day. She's all right. Don't be too mean to her, please. But yeah, no.
I just live in your shadow.
It's yeah.
Like it literally, it's just so much bigger than me. When the sun shines,
Well, yeah, I know. But yeah, it gets there with subscribers and that. And this channel's become really busy. Yeah, people will say, yeah, but he got lucky with another short, but it's me that made that short up. It's me that searches all them shorts. Get that short, and yeah, you know, I guess 2 million views on a short is not for everyone.
For a long time, you have slow periods and you'll barely get any subscribers.
Sometimes it goes down.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of people, obviously, with a Back to the Future thing now. And there's quite a lot of, I'm getting a lot of shit from some of the Americans about some of the, Jesus. But it's all part of the fun, isn't it? But hopefully I hope to get all the Back to the Future people together and do like a Back to the Future live or something. Because there's loads of them that are like brilliant, and we're all into the films, especially me and Esha, well, actually you as well. And it's just like, I don't know, we could make up some stupid questionnaire or something, or someone could make it up, and then we can see what, who knows more, isn't it? Are you in Germany? Austria. Mark, you ever been to Franconia, mate? Just to let you know, Mark was left up. Michelle's left up, yeah, you know it, mate. Hey, Jack, and you know it. Why is your wife not saying anything about my... I think she likes me. Don't think she likes me to have my own opinion. She certainly has hers, mate.
Entitled to your own opinion.
One Jack's back in the 90s, did a 2-day tour. During the old war then, wasn't it? And 60 people do hit the likes, do subscribe to the channel. As I say, it's a growing channel. And there's been a lot of, obviously, growth lately again, but it's good, all pretty good. Obviously, I understand that not that many people subscribe for beer reviews, because we ask you a lot of times. And we get that, obviously we'll still put some out anyway, yeah, we've got to do pondering, man, so I'm going to have a right stick on that. I'm going to ponder that for about 15 minutes. Like Simon said about the 8 minutes to get the double advert, I'm going to get more now. I'm not sure. I can't just ponder this properly. Hey Jaggers, good to see you, mate. How are you, fella?
Hi, Jackman.
I like the French birds. I like some French beers. That weirds them. And they said, gee, that's you, Jack. I don't even like French. I went to Finland without thinking. Oh, it's Jagger's fault. He's just appeared. I like the French birds that wear them. I'm getting confused there. Good to see you, mate. Nice up a tricks and well, buddy. Sadly dead. Oh, mate. Okay, lovely. Have a great time, Paul Michelle. You're only here for tonight. I'm saying in North Macedonia tomorrow. Hopefully they don't shoot me. Don't ponder any beer, just drink it. And evening Jaggers. Do you ever do YouTube live on your own? Yeah, when she's got the sulks, it's always only me. She never does it on her own. Well, a few times. I think quite a few times, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's different because some people say, oh yeah, she's not here tonight, and then they don't hear from her again. Oh, see you later, fella, mate. You know. Jaggers, people saying, nice on Jaggers. Knew I could count on you, mate. French beer's a good crop. Mark, I've given up telling people that the French craft beer scene is much better than what you might think. But there you go, exactly, burger, like Jaggers, and cheers. You and the paper boy? Well, I had 2 paper rounds, as a lot of you know. And remember, spick and spam. You know what I mean, Mark? What other people message, she think about message. When I message, she say nothing. Why?
just everyone's arguing with each other.
Just
Stop it. Just stop it. Well, I don't say things because I can't be done with it. It's all unnecessary.
Yeah. And she's a very special lady, isn't it? Well, I've got to say something nice, haven't I? I'll get covered up nice. Anyone ever read the Spick and Man? That's a man in Marley Road, mate. Yes, bandit, mate, bandit. All day. That's all I'm going to say on that matter because I just got the nudge there. Because I'm real and I'm honest, like Jack. I don't care. But at least I'm real. If you ever lose that bit, I wouldn't be real at the airport tomorrow. I'll be quiet. Good, yeah, I ain't that stupid. I'm stupid at airports, not me. Hey, Paul Michelle, all the best. I've got to feed the kids. Hopefully catch you both tomorrow. Good night all. Jack, get that Halley's flying. You know it, burger. I get the blame for that. I'll do it next time. You getting on my... Yeah, you know it, Jack. Paul, what beer are you both drinking? The Hofbrau? Hofbrau, it's not the Hofbrau though, it's that, what do you call it? Hofbrau's trunk stain. Sorry, Jack. Blame me, what are you doing, mate? That's the one. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Jack. Makes it easier. So what is that doing to that phone? I don't know if it's going up or down. It says it's charging, yeah, but I don't know what it was on when I put it on. From 60 to enjoy the light. Austrian HB, yeah, you know it, mate. And it is. This is a cracker of a brewery. This is quality, isn't it?
It doesn't let me down.
Probably for me, Jack, one of the best Hellies out there. I'd say top 5, top 3. I haven't drank a lot of Hellies lately because a lot of them I find too sweet, as you know. If I'd have known you, Jack, literally 3 years ago, I was so bang into the Paul Allen and everything just changed as time went on. Nice Barbarian, right near the border. Nobody talks to Special M like that. Enjoyed a lot, thank you. Yeah, that's it, mate. You know, I ponder my wine as it's £75 a bottle. It's wine. I hope I don't get bread. Brown bread. Brown bread when he has a heart attack. Look at it. Don't forget what he's leaving me in your will.
I can't believe it. £75 bottle of wine.
You must have pondered on that for him. That must have done him in, mustn't it?
You do get a bit more bottle of wine. Can of beer.
Yeah, he's getting into them Keller beers. Pack of one is great, you know. What's it all about, Jack?
They are good.
And
I do
that
love it.
does help, doesn't it? Right, so I'll do get another one. We're going to try and carry on for a little bit.
We still got 4 running, 46 likes.
We do hit the likes. That was 47 likes, earlier.
I am. Oh, someone's on my
Oh, no. Wow. Wow. That's harsh, isn't it?
That is a
Isn't
little
that
bit.
horrible? Iron was crap. Oh, do you know what? Funny enough, I said that was one of the weakest ironers, but it's still alright. It's still drinkable. But for a killer beer, the French kind of destroyed it, didn't it?
I love the first
The hacker destroyed the ironer. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, Jack, as you know, mate,
And
we've all got
the
different
kind of
tastes. Remember, Jack, if me and you disagree on something so much, they say we've fallen out, and it's like,
you can't just like
remember, I can't. Oh, now you're talking the whole that brewery, mate. I had the winter one. I didn't review it, did I? Did I? Oh, mate, that brewery. Marcus brought that brewery to me, and I would say,
so I've definitely had that.
yeah, that was probably one of the best discoveries from Marcus ever.
So much better than me.
Because I'm not having them. I don't know. Oh, you did review it. I did review it. Oh, there you go. Good, thank you, thank you. Oh, mate, I'm getting over tunes of pump little bread and blueberries. Oh, there you go. There's his review. Fair play.
That sounds very good.
I love the green bra. Was it? Oh, okay. I didn't even know.
You didn't have to nearly rip it off.
Well, I didn't see it. Unreal. Your missus is hot. She's not that hot, fella. No, she's alright. As a way. But yeah. Keep looking at there. Subscribe to SJ. Ooh. One more. Oh, yeah, can I, yeah, thank you, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
Afternoon, Clive. Good idea, Nightbot. Yeah, subscribe to this show. Don't forget to subscribe, it don't cost you a penny. Where else do you get jokes about thongs? You know it. Why did I get time out? Please say. I certainly didn't time me out, Jenny. I never, ever would do that. I don't do that. If you have a word with Stephen, and a whiskey, Stephen, no mate, not your whiskey, mate. You know, you're not doing that to me.
He's not going to drink it.
He's trying to force me a whiskey.
I've never known you in 120 years to ever drink whiskey.
No, because I got drunk on whiskey when I was really young, and it really hurt me. Nor did I, Jenny. Chill, Jenny, because you're getting on our nipple ends. Oh, Mark, you changed your YouTube name to Mark the Perverted Man, and you couldn't afford them like, mate. When you do a week's work, SJ's working. He's not very busy, but he is trying. Not bad his brother, but there you go. You're a few weeks behind them, pal. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Cheers, son. But yeah, I'm gonna have a look at the vocals too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can't take it with you, can you?
no, you go first.
Yeah, no, I'll carry on. Oh, okay.
That's it. Unfortunately, we were not outside. Right upon him, as bad enough, stuck after around the community and beyond. Who told me out? I can tell me, please, or find out. Not right. I'm not on my computer, Jenny. I don't know. Rebecca Wellchill. Sorry, it was me. I done it. There you go. And there you go. It was Mr. Jack Lyon. So there's your man to talk to. Jenny, that Jack, he's very old school, but he's very firm and very fair, as what I know. I'm back, good to see you, Russ. Then chill now, Jenny, and it was me. It couldn't have been you as well, Burger. You're too worried about your phone, mate. Spartacus moment there. I like Spartacus. He was one of my heroes back in the day, you know. It was Burger, it was me. It wasn't me, as Mr. Shaggy once said, wasn't it? It was Kirk Douglas, absolute legend, mate, back in the day. You know it as well. We stick together, we do, yeah. But you know, I think Jenny can have some valid points. It's not all about that. It's all like we're all meant to be, you know, friends and a togetherness. Hey mate, how are you? You good? Spartacus, good album. Jenny, calm down, have a laugh, enjoy. And one Youngism. Hi too. It weren't me, they took my spanner. Yeah, he loved this spanner one. Just come back on and see why someone's timed out. Guess what? More weirdos. Yeah. You sure? Okay. Yeah, what? I think I'm right up with that. I've got it. Jenny. Oh, it's your fault. No, Jenny's fault. Yeah, it's like, well, tag team again. No, I know, yeah. Yeah, we've got to be nice to Jenny, you know. It's not. But I'm not getting involved with you, lot.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stephen. Right,
Okay.
Thunderstorms for the south? Good, I'm over here. And it gets warmer and warmer here. This weather here is crazy at the weekend.
It gets really warm here, but when we go in,
It's even
really
warmer.
hot as well.
Yeah. They're going to see us walk in there and they're going to think, I've got our Bud Light shirt ready for tomorrow.
Yeah.
You keep yourself covered up tomorrow, nice and refined, you know, don't want them hanging out.
So I can't really help that.
It's not this type of place, then. It's a refined place. People like me fit in there. People like you, it's going to be hard. They say it could be bad. Yeah, I'm down south. Hope so, Jack. It's been raining. Oh, Rebecca, that's all you need, isn't it? Jenny, fight back. Stephen's gone crazy. No, I don't have a bit of this.
Yeah. Okay. Right. You're stuck with me now, guys. Organised to each other. RM, right, mate, thanks for joining us. It's been warm up move today. And Quinn says hello. I'm just going to let this one work out. And still I'm sure it is. Rebecca. Has Berkeley got nothing to say to that one? I'm sure he has. Let's have a spanner fight, Jenny. Last one standing. It's a part in the new Elliot. You ever had Steinhausen from Aldi, fantastic German Greek lager, better than that ABM crap? I probably have somewhere along the line. Yeah, some of the Aldi beers are good. I like Nice Jackson's. You also have thank you, my man. Jenny, chill out. I can see all your photos on it. I'm a picture to Jack Low. Cheers. Careful, my man. Jack can put on blacklist by Jenny. I think at this point, just about everyone has I'm probably aiming for going up the same way. Okay. Everyone knows what this channel's about. We come in, we have a few beers, we talk to each other. Something get a little bit out of order, it happens. Try not to argue in house with each other. If you can't help it, just walk away. Welcome to the club, Jack. Take the time, baby. It's okay. It's okay. I'll put myself. I've got no problem with Jenny at all, but what I'm saying is that this is the kind of environment where if you were going to get really butthurt about everything that's said to you or everything that's not said to you, then it probably isn't the place for you to be. Like to show, the weather is annoying, through day now sporting, yeah, England really up and down.
I love it, right? It's getting a bit busy, huh?
This bookways are really busy, really popular place.
Because we had to come in early, because we come in late and the music goes high and you wouldn't even hear us. Is it possible? Hey, Ian, good to see you. Hope the family's well, wife and everyone, mate, and the kids. Good to see you. Did see me up, mate? I want a crown. I want a crown. No banner, no crown, no. Take the crown, as Robbie Williams once said. What an album. But yeah, obviously, as it gets later in here, the music goes high. And we've done some 2-3 o'clock sessions in here, haven't we? And we know that it gets very lively. Very lively, shall we say? What's the digs like? Yeah, it's good. It's good. There you go, Mark, Jenny. Why does your wife read messages about people say things about me? But she skipped my message. Does not read mine. Not right.
Jenny, I just think you're getting really aggro and really butthurt, and all the people you're getting aggro with are regulars on my channel, time after time. The moderators, a lot of them. You need to calm down. If this isn't for you, you know, go and find a channel, please.
That's a bit harsh.
Yeah. Well, I'm really good now. Choose Stephen, check my box. Oh my God, Jenny, give it a rest.
I'm not arguing with everyone.
It just it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, Jenny could be gold trade. Let's be honest. Just saying.
Everyone who comes in regularly knows what it's all about. If you can't cope with it, just
Give his wife a break. Could you keep moaning and not answering the question to answer? Thanks, Mark. That's good, and I have got a new bass keg. Just before anyone asks, not so many Perfectdraft runners here, but it will be reviewed whenever we get home. Probably middle of next week.
Mystery schedule now. This is just like, there comes a certain point where it just gets annoying.
Yeah, I know. But, you know, obviously, people have asked me to do that, and in effect, because our code was used a couple of times, so it ain't really costing us that much, is it? It's in effect cost me like £6.90 for that keg, because our code was used twice by someone who brought a machine. So it don't really matter to me. It's not my money, and it's not money that I could get out anyway. So in effect, it's less than £1 a pint. But obviously, I view it as it was.
What's a good meal out there? Oh, there's loads and loads of local food that's really, really good.
Can I just message? You can message me whenever you like, mate. I don't have a problem. I don't know half of what's going on here. I think I'm missing something. What's a good meal out there? There's loads of places to eat there, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's literally every type of cuisine you could actually want. What's next? Top Deck Shandy, you never know with them. Dropping. Stephen's hitting the scotch, he's getting aggro. Jenny Chill, we just married, good catch, mate. Where are you? Vienna? Once more, she's gone. I know we get some oddballs here, but sometimes the core group at top drawer, it's like a half laugh. I came on, especially the Robbie Williams. Welcome to the
Yeah.
Heavy Entertainment Show.
Yeah, it's all a good laugh. That's
I
what
can
it's
see
supposed to
why
be anyway.
Ben gave Jenny the heave-ho. I can't. What a fool. We are indeed from the UK.
Yep.
Yep.
But we're not in the UK at the moment.
Well, no, we're not in the UK.
Yeah, no.
Don't tell me what I'm doing.
Yeah.
No, not yet. Wait, you join on the whiskey. I'm not a Scotch connoisseur, Stephen. I'm not. And Michael's from Sheffield. Oh, fair play, mate. Yeah, we're from originally Berkshire.
And hi, Gregory.
Hi, Greg. Ohio. Fosternet, Ohio, USA.
Yeah.
What football team do you all support? You know, Jenny, I'm a Spurs man. Just sub, love the content from Los Angeles. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, there's a lot more to come.
Cheers, Max.
Hopefully, like I say, the next 3 days are really interesting. Till we get there, we don't know, but
And Michael T. Sheffield Wednesday.
I will work. Oh, yeah, makes sense. To think, I used to watch Netflix before I found this channel,
Oh, you're a brilliant addition, Russell, honestly. You're
and
always
he's gonna come on the camera. Me and Jackie said we won't forget.
Burger Bill's Liverpool.
And on Thursday, yeah, massive Toon Army, Liverpool. Oh, shut up, Bill. That'll make it more thorough, Jack. Are you wearing briefs or boxers? Or do you go commander?
Oh, I'm sure Bill. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh no, that's Jackie speaking to.
Yeah.
If it was Bill, we'd definitely all be hanging out. You know it.
You can't take Bill.
Oh
now.
yeah. Jack's going for the commando too.
Returning to Jack, you know it, mate. And I'm worried about meeting Bill in the street in Skegness because, like, you know, he might not be wearing a lot. We could get in trouble with him. It's like, I don't know him. Man's a lunatic. Look at that.
That's got to be his speaking to you.
You know it, mate. Trophy Dodgers. Okay. Were trophy Dodgers. I guess not winning trophies for everyone. But yeah, you second. So you know your football stuff, which is interesting. They're saying it's on the streams
Yeah.
overnight. But that's life. Football's business, you know. And unfortunately, that's how it goes. Thanks. Love watching you lot. Better watch when I'm having a cold one or several. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
You on
always
holiday?
helps.
Yeah. Just we're here for tonight. Well, we came here yesterday, but we got here really late, Michael, and then we go to North Macedonia tomorrow to go and get murdered and enjoy ourselves. Several. What up, you two? My favourite Brits. Hey, Anna. Anna's back.
Hi Anna.
And when we were talking to Anna, we were in Budapest.
We were? Yeah.
How mad is it? 1 week later, we're here. Isn't it? Russell, that's right, mate. Sounds like that's all right. Here. We have to say. We just know I'm getting chucked off because of the Budapest trip. So
Yeah.
we just thought, right, we've got to do one more, innit? And that was it. And then the idea was to go to, well, originally, as I say, was to go to Georgia. We started having complications with getting the flights because our daughter's named Georgia, and then I swapped it to North Macedonia because I just looked at the place and thought,
It's time to go
that's all
somewhere
right.
really different, aren't you?
And I looked on YouTube and I thought, no one's just gone free for all out there. And I thought, right, leave it to me, okay. Enough from me. What do you do for work, both of you? She's a hooker.
We run an online shop selling
I hope you're okay. Jenny said, Rebecca, I hope you're okay. I know we won a trophy, but the league form is abysmal. I think Frank will do okay, proven the last 5 years. Yeah, true. No, yeah, YouTube full time, mate. It won't pay you enough money yet there. Yep, you was. Always love catching you both. Lovely people live. Hold on. Hey, Jack said, Anna, what's the drink tonight? Hoff HB.
HB, yeah.
Men on here, you're one of my top favourite YouTube, my top favourite, mate. Ah, I see. And she's a lady of the night. Who was a housewife and she's a piss can, said Bill. I grow weed for a living, pal, no judging. Why not,
No
mate?
judgment,
No
yeah.
judgment from me, mate. I'll give you my address if you want to send me a sample. Past 5 years on top of the table at Brentford, plays good football and not arrogant. I think he'll do okay. But remember, he's working with Levy now, so
Yeah.
you never know. What is this work? Or will it catch on?
I'm an artist.
Piss artist.
Yeah.
Who's the other two, Jenny? She means me and me, Stephen. She don't like you, mate. Anytime, pal. Best smoker. Oh, don't. I can't handle it, mate.
I can't do that stuff.
I used to do it years and years ago, and then I met a few people over the years, and I said, yeah, I can handle a real smoke. State I've got in, mate. You know, as I say, I used to be
I didn't think that was going to work.
really good with it, and it didn't quite work out. I've never fancied a weed, rather a few beers and a kebab. Yeah, that's fair play, mate. Yeah. You out there, Jack? Man, Jaggers was in, but he may have left the building. The only thing that Thomas Frank will get is the set. Well, that's guaranteed we'll leave, isn't it? You ever been to Amsterdam? Yeah, I got stoned there as well. Like, really bad. Like, I got stoned and crazy. Russell, Newcastle, my fan, away fan. You have to come to Man City, mate. I'm saying nothing on smoking. It started, well, I don't know what to say. Me and Zippy went to Amsterdam last year for my birthday. She said about China, my luck, I'd be stuck in a room all weekend up there. I was.
Yeah, no.
Did you go to the red light district? We did indeed, Michael. And we had the kids with us, and there were kids then.
It was the last family.
The Crab Whisperer, good to see you, mate. Could you please show me a bottle of Jack Daniels? Well, I don't have a bottle of Jack Daniels. I can't just whip one behind a bottle, I'd probably punch me. He's younger than me. I like to smoke now and again, Rebecca said, with the old Sauvignon Blanc. Could be interesting. I went last year in September. It was good. Went to the Peak Show with the lads. Yeah, no, we did it a few years ago now. And funny enough, it was long before YouTube. Yeah, Sean was young, and everyone kept saying to me, "Oh, you on Facebook, wasn't it? They kept saying, "Oh, you ain't a real man."
You haven't gone to a cafe. You haven't gone to cafes. So on the last day, we went to one of the good cafes, and oh mate, I couldn't play with it too. It's not my thing. I had to get up all them stairs because you know what buildings like down. And then Sean jumps out the wardrobe with a green lollipop, isn't he? It was about 10 at the time.
Sauvignon Blanc and a nice smoke is last. Linky, hi mate. I have a smoke after sexy time with Mrs. Berger. Mrs. Berger needs a smoke after that, doesn't she? Not you, fella. Come on, Bill, you're talking to me. Liverpool set the sweep for St Germain star Bradley Bocola, which is their summer spending. Looks like the best are going to become better, I suppose. What happens in this red light district? They do something with tulips, €2 for 2 minutes. You've got a picture on your messenger, Paul. Burger, loads of pubs and restaurant birds and space cake. Oh god, yeah. Drinks in Madrid. Yeah. That's his opinion, isn't it? You know it, Rebecca? Oh, Stephen.
Georgia's quite straight laced. She had some space cookies, but she thought they were normal cookies, and she had like 60.
Yeah, no, I reckon you're right.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
A definite possibility. Jack, will you just message me? A definite possibility, mate. 1, 2, 1, 2. You're clearly slow, PJT. Loads love London Pride, and you slated it. Said Mr. Such. London Pride, I'll sound alive. Absolute garbage. Not good. And it's not as good as the bottle, and anyone that thinks it is, you have a really limited thing of drinking, because a real drinkers that have tried them both together actually said, unfortunately it's not right, train's gone to Madrid, I'm shot for the money, mate. Picture of Jack D. Oh, I've got it on mine, Stephen. Crab Whisper, I don't say to you like star problem, but I do indeed, Michael, I know what you mean. So happy now, only talk to you now, as your wife hate me, leave it there. She don't hate anyone, only me. She hates me sometimes. I can tell you, mate. Let me tell you, she hates me a lot of the time.
That's a very strong word.
Hold on, let me check this. Yeah, it's gone up a little bit. We have to be careful because I really need my phones tomorrow. So happening now, London Pride on Cask. It's nothing like that. And anyone like Simo, mate, as a beer reviewer, to shout out about London Pride is an atrocity.
I didn't enjoy it very much. Personal opinion.
Obviously, back in the day, he has no idea what something like London Pride was. Maybe because of his age or something, but to shout that out and to try and get people to waste £40 on it now.
I wouldn't recommend it at all. It's very good.
Honestly, and they call me that I have no idea of taste. At least with Baza, he picks up that, and it's not good.
It's really boring.
I know it's subjective, and I get that. And obviously, Touch is entitled to his own opinion, but his opinion is so wrong. You know, and
That's not allowing someone their own
well, no,
opinion.
but it is, and they're quick enough to pick out things about what I say, but my opinion's true, and my opinion's not some thing that you've got in your head that this beer, mate, just so it can get you through a session so you're not getting pissed because it's really weak. It's for like, you know what I mean? It's for lightweights basically, and that's it on it. And anyone who that wants to buy that, that's up to them. But seriously, mate, the man has an absolute no clue.
Because it's an expensive cake. It's not worth money.
Where are we here? Do you ever get hangovers? Yeah, not so bad. Michael, it's not too bad. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, because London Pride, again, they took the guts and the guts and the guts, and that's what they do with so many beers. Yeah. We were just talking about London Pride, Rafa, not very good. Can't wait June the 18th. Fix out who wants to go first game, you know it. Such knows nothing about beer before 2010 is too young. Thank you. George isn't here tonight. She finally fixed her shirt, and Miguel said hi. Yeah. And that is it.
Yeah, we caught up.
But yeah, it is subjective, a beer, but anyone's shouting that shit out, mate. Just seriously, that's not good. And I can't say this Bass being anything. I remember having Bass in the bottle. Now I'd had Bass years before meeting you in some way, shape or form. I can't remember how it was. But then we had it in that bottle. We reviewed it on the channel. Literally, it was absolutely awful. And then what they're going to perform a miracle on a keg. You can change a lot of things.
I'm not holding out a lot of hope for this.
You missed my last comment. I do apologise, Bill. Peter Parker. Oh, okay. What did Mr. Bill say? Probably I love you, PJT. Sometimes, Rebecca, I have one halfway through dodgy ashtray. On back on beer, she complains saying I use the coast. I'm not even going there, Bill. You beast. That was shit years ago, yeah. Another one, yeah, it went down and down. Who do you want first game of the season? Man City. Take Sups out. Although reduced ABV to be tasting was sharp, used to drink speckled hen. Yeah, but speckled hen, as I said to Michelle didn't mind it. I wasn't obviously that keen, but it was drinkable. But again, it's another one. They butchered it, they killed it. It's going down and down and down and down. And then all these beer reviews are like, oh, this is such a good beer. That's not. That's just rubbish, you know what I mean? And like we say about something like Bud Light, at least you know what you're getting. You're not getting conned.
Speckled hen
was another iffy.
Yeah.
That was good. How old are you both? I'm not, well, actually. I was born the 11th of December 1970. The Beatles split up, and then bango, at the end of the year, my dad's dreams were answered. So there you go. That's how old I am. She's old enough. They killed Hen too. Rumour has it, City will be found guilty and lose 25 points. Before Star Wars, during the war, mate. Mate, I fought and died for my country. This policeman woman the other day in Hastings, right? This young policeman, mate. Well,
Do you really want to go there?
no, but she was going to move me off, and I said, I have you know, I'm a war veteran. I fought and died for my country. And in the end, she was like, okay, all right.
So basically, you just lied to the woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just lied.
Yeah, I told her I was a war veteran, and I said, people like her are in a job because people like me stand up for my country. I said, do you know how many times I've been out for my country? Oh. And it works.
That's unscrupulous.
That's the sort of man I am. They love a bit of the old PJT charm, you know. Yeah, friend. Right, okay. Stolen Valor, that's 1870. What do you think? Aftershock, is that your favourite? What is your favourite? Asking you. Probably Perno for me. Paul fought in the war, yeah, I did think that fought in the war, that's the thing, mate. Back in the day. I know, they don't care. Get over it. Oh, I've got to stop. She's the kid. No one cares. Don't get Manchester City will batter Tottenham. She's drunk again, isn't she? She'll really on. God knows, you know. What are you both drinking? HB, my cousin. Fair play, mate. And why not, innit? And why not? But yeah, you don't drink this one up.
Yeah.
Which is new, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit new.
I was just being friendly now. Doing naughty. Not quite naughty. That's the sort of nice man that I am, isn't it? But alright, we're going to go to Jack. You know it was Jack. Well, I can't, no, I've got rid of that one. I've not missed anyone. Alright. But yeah, we might well go back on solo from the next one. We've got to have a chat with them. Yeah, they might come back on because I've got. If you're on the stream on the way in, where we were walking to on the way back, it's like halfway point. So
We might just pick the camera and take it with us, but you've got
yeah, I can't walk along the road. They'll mow me down, mate. I think. I don't know. And then it's going to come off their internet here. So how's that going?
Yeah, no, that's not going to work.
I don't know how it would fare. I think it'd be easy to come back on if we can. And if not, we'll back on obviously tomorrow at about 11, 12 o'clock. Yeah, done that one. Game is game. Did the coach blow up in Hastings? Because you're the only one stick up for me, mate. You're next to a proper super chat. You don't need to super chat me. It's okay. But yeah, that's it. I've got it all, I think. So yeah, right. We'll call it on this one, innit?
Yeah.
Talk to Gerald before we go, because he's our friend and we haven't really said much to him, have we? Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? He said he come and said hello, didn't he? Which is really nice, I think.
Yeah.
So, right, we'll say bonjour, and then say might well come on from the other one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bonjour. Otherwise, we won't.